chat? We are here. We are back once again. Yes, sir. I hope everybody's doing fantastic today. Hope everybody's doing well. We're here on some more global Dokkan. I don't know exactly what the plan is today, to be honest with you. I think I might even just do, potentially, like, record some videos from the stream, or like record videos that are like done through the stream, and then I don't know why I clicked on that, and then I'll just turn them into videos later. I think that's what I'll do, because honestly, like, I was gonna record some videos right now, but then I was like, oh yeah, I gotta stream. So now we're here, we're streaming. So let's see. Well, let's collect our gifts, right? If we have any. No? Okay. Very cool. Now, what do we do today? I'm thinking definitely maybe an easy A or something. Let me see. Yo, what's goody? What it do, baby? How you doing? What did it do? What's good? How you doing, man? I'm doing good myself. Oh, I don't want to adjust that. Hold on. Adjusting the wrong thing here, buddy. Oh man, I meant to just move it. There we go. Now I can see that if I'm okay still. We're chilling. You're doing good? Fantastic, buddy. Fantastic. Today, we're basically just gonna, like, it's noon for you? No, it's like almost 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock. I was gonna go at like 1:30, but I was, as far as my own scheduling, a little bit late because I was making a thumbnail and stuff. But that's okay. That's okay. But no, it's not noon for me right now. It's 21:39 for me right now. Oh, you're gonna make me do math. What is it? Okay, so if 24 is, wait, don't tell me. If 24 is midnight, right? Then you subtract 3 from that, which is 9 o'clock, right? 9 o'clock, so it's 9 foot. Brother, it's almost 10 o'clock. Goodness gracious, dog. Oh my. It's almost 10 o'clock where you are? Oh my goodness. All right, dude. Good for you, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm glad you enjoy my humor, if you will. Like, I'm glad. I'm glad you found your streamer for right now. That's funny. But it is mad late where you are. Oh my goodness. I hope I'm not keeping you up, dog. That would be unfortunate, to say the least. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from, man? That it's 10:30. That sounds like you're my go-to streamer right now. Appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you. That means a lot. You're live in the UK. Okay. I don't know why I said you're live. Yeah, you're live, buddy. You're on there right now. Me, I'm on West Coast. I'm in AZ, Arizona. Yeah. US. Which is crazy because it's like you're all the way over there and you're like, hey, that guy speaks English and plays Dokkan. Like, I think that is so funny that so many people have said that to me, that as to why they came here. Yeah, we're across the world, buddy. We're across the world, and what's crazy is that the stream delay isn't too bad, right? It's not too bad. It's maybe like 30 seconds or so. You find me funny. Oh, thank you. You're making me blush, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's too funny. Stream is pretty good. Good. Very good. Yeah, I'm hoping somebody finds me funny, bro. Like, I'm you know, I'm an alright dude. You know, I make myself laugh more than anything, you know? And I'm hoping that my sense of humor isn't complete dog trash. And I don't think it is. I've been told my entire life that I was funny, but I've never done anything with it. And now we're streaming and stuff, so hey, maybe. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I'm that funny of a dude, but hey, if it's something that's real, shit, yeah, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Might as well, right? Might as well. Let me know if the game is too loud or anything. I didn't adjust anything, but just let me know. If you know, because sometimes when you're talking and having a conversation, you don't want the game to be super loud you know, and you just kind of want it to be in the background. It's perfect. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Fantastic. That's what I love to hear. We got it. Matter of fact, I'll probably turn it down on my end then. I love having a mix amp, bro. Being able to just adjust volumes of things, because people could be raging at games, or a game is too loud or whatever, and I can just adjust it without messing with anything as far as like OBS or anything. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. And you said you pulled physical LR transforming Gohan. You think he's good? Now let me hold on. Transforming Gohan. LR transforming Gohan. Which one are we talking about, buddy? Which one? I know that sounds like dumb to ask after you literally just told me the transforming one, but I'm trying to think of who that is. Now it's on the banner, right? Hold on, hold on. Oh, Beast. That's, oh, brother. Unfortunately for you, that, well, hold on. Let me confirm or deny real quick. Hold on, Playboy. Hold on. Let me see. So you said the trio banner? Oh, this is, are you on JP, buddy? Hold on. Is he on this banner? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, you're on JP. Oh. No, global. Okay. This guy, is this who you're talking about? Him right there? Yeah, okay. This guy, he has fallen from grace. And unfortunately, when he came out, he was a gigantic letdown. And I'll tell you why. This guy, right, looks great. He really does. Like, everything about the card looks aesthetically fantastic. It really does. Even the active, buddy. Like, even the active skill is great, right? Like this right here, this whole thing where he flies in, whoops a man, and then look, the Kamehameha, right? It looks so clean. It looks really good. It does. It looks great. It really does. But the problem is that this character is very limited, and I think they did it on purpose because they didn't want him to be super duper ridiculous, because they wanted to like leave room for, oh, I don't even have him on this account. Oh, I'm depressed now. I'm depressed. Oh god, I don't have Beast on this account. All right, well, Beast, or Gohan, right? That Gohan, the reason why he's a big letdown is because he's not transforming, right? He's not, unfortunately. All he does with his active skill is, quote unquote, shows you that he can go Beast, does the special beam cannon, or the Masunkin Kampo, you know, he does that, and then that's it. Like, that's the whole thing, you know. That's the problem with the guy. So yeah, it doesn't even show me the rest of it, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh, that blows. But yeah, that's the big thing about him. And that, yeah, he's not transforming, unfortunately. Like, this is super misleading. It is super misleading because every other card in the game that shows you something like this, he's transforming, right? You would think that he transforms. This is super misleading, but he doesn't transform. They literally baited us so hard that we were all pissed. Every Gohan fan and Dragon Ball fan at the time that this released was fuming. They were pissed. I was pissed. Why? Because it's not only false advertising, if you really think about it, and how the cards are represented in the game, like the arts and everything, how it's represented to you and presented to you. Like, look, see, it's Beast Gohan. No, it's not. It's Ultimate Gohan that gives you a flash of Beast Gohan. What's yet to come, right? And it was, oh, dog, we were hot. We were so furious. Are you kidding me? Like, we were, yo, I wouldn't be surprised if Akachi was low-key, like, receiving death threats. You know, Amatsu was over there, like, I wouldn't be surprised, is all I'm saying, right? I wouldn't be surprised, because people were mad. Not even on just JP, but on global, like, everybody was pissed. Everybody was pissed. And Yeah, and not only that, but then they made him like lackluster. And the reason he's lackluster is because he only guards for 2 turns, right? And then not only that, the way his kit is, he has to super to actually build up, right? That's like his biggest flaw, besides the guard for only 2 turns. Granted, the meta was much different back then, but at the same time, like even for the meta, like he was still dying. You know what I mean? Like he'd be good for those first 2 turns where he had guard, and then if you got him supers and all that, like that was cool. But another flaw that the character had is that he was very, very orb hungry. Like you needed to get a lot of orbs, and we didn't have these super crazy orb changers that we have now. Like the trio, they have permanent orb changing throughout the entire fight. They orb change every single time that they're there. That's ridiculous. That is an insane ability, right? So we didn't have these cards that were able to do this. We didn't have Bulma back then. We didn't have like all of it. Like we didn't have the duo, right? The Evoken duo that orb changes. We didn't have Gogeta that orb changes. Like we didn't have all these cards, bro. We didn't have all that. So that's where you can sit there and say like, yo, this guy sucks. Because then you have to get 24 key to give him effective against all types, but he's super orb hungry. He doesn't link with anybody very well, besides like other characters that are like very niche and like he's in like all in the family character, right? That's what he is. He links well with all in the family characters, like AGL, Dragon Ball Kai Goku, right? He's a good one. I think he links well with this guy. Hold on, let me see. I think he links well with this guy right here. You are this guy right here. I'm pretty sure this guy links really well with Beast Gohan. Yeah, I don't have him link level 10, but you know, it is what it is. This is my this is my global account. Don't shoot me. Anyway, point being is that he links well with him, but then like other characters that you would want to run him with on like the superhero team or any other team for that matter, you just kind of couldn't, because he was just super orb hungry. He didn't link with anybody, and then he only was able to basically defend himself for 2 turns. So that's why everybody was also mad. He sucked, he was false advertising, and he was on a banner with Orange Piccolo. Oh yeah, his easy A, like honestly though, to be totally honest with you, he links I think 6 out of 7 with Beast Gohan, right? Which is great. That's fantastic. I'm gonna start doing an event just while I'm talking to you. But so the thing about Beast is all they had to do to fix him, honestly, all they had to do was, instead of just making him build up through supers, they would just let him build up through I'm gonna do this because then I'm gonna turn it into a video, I think. Or should I do it on JP? I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. Either one is fine. I think we're good. But no, the biggest thing, now I'll finish the other EZA first. I'm getting ahead of myself, my bad. We got plenty of time. The thing that they could do to fix him, instead of making him get supers every time to build up, all they had to do was change it to attacks, right? Change that to attacks so that he can consistently get his defense and build up and everything. That's number 1. Number 2, allow him to stack attack. Why is that significant? Well, because his active skill is just, and well, it's an active skill. You use it one time and that's it, right? So at least allow him to do damage with it, because even then, that doesn't do any damage. It doesn't do any damage, you know? So there's that problem as well. His active skill that actually turns into Beast should literally be a one-shot, if not a huge cataclysmic event, just like the family Kamehameha is, because what's the difference between the two of them? There really isn't a difference. The time slot was the same, I believe. I believe they were either for Worldwide or New Year's. I don't remember what exactly they were, but look at the family Kamehameha. That is one of the hardest hitting attacks in the game. Why is Beast Gohan, the guy that basically obliterated Cell Max with one attack, right? One attack, the special beam cannon, why is he lower? Yeah, he one-shots everything. Everything. Literally everything. It one-shots everything. But why couldn't Beast Gohan do that when Beast Gohan, even just that version of Beast Gohan, is leaps and bounds and leagues stronger than all three of them in the family Kamehameha combined? Because Goku at that time was just, you know, not that crazy, you know, Goten and Gohan, right? Just the three, the family Kamehameha. If you verse the family Kamehameha versus Beast, brother, come on. A regular Super Saiyan dog against Beast? You're crazy. You're crazy, bro. You're actually crazy. And it's the lunacy. It's ridiculous. Like, it didn't make any sense to anybody. No one. It made no sense. We were sitting here scratching our heads like, why is Beast like ass? Like, why is he horrible? Like, he's not good at all. And yet, hey, Family Kamehameha comes out a year later, 2 years later, whatever, and then they're one-shotting everything in the game. Like, that guy says it's cool, I guess, right? It's cool, right? It's all right. But his Easy A, I've talked about this before, but like, the best thing that they could have done, or that they can do for his Easy A, because he will be getting an Easy A with like another year or so, right? Within a year, he'll probably get his Easy A. So, if we're talking like whose unit you have alongside Super Saiyan 4, this is, if you're talking about this rotation right now, this is the old Go Bros. This is the old family Kamehameha. I'll show you in just a second. I'll show you. So even this card, when they came out, was like lackluster. I mean, when they came out, they were actually pretty good because of like the time that they came out. But like now, let's see. The animations were lackluster, I should say. The card itself wasn't bad. Let me see. Where are they? There they are, right here. This is the old family Kamehameha right here. Look at this. This looked like buns. I used to think that this was good card art back in the day. I was like, yo, that's tough, bro. That's so good. It's not. it's not. I'll be honest, because look at what we got now, right? We've got, oh, I don't even have him on this account. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we've come a long way, bro. Like we've come a long way. Like the supers look completely different. Like every card now, like within the last year, have beautiful animations. Like every single card, but whether it's like a mainstay unit, like a Super Saiyan or a Super 17, like it doesn't matter. All the animations are spot on, ripped from the anime, or even the Dokkan originals look fantastic. Like I'm not like I'm not trying to dog on them too hard. Like even from like the 7th anniversary, the premium units from the 7th anniversary, they have good animations, bro. They do. Like look at this card art. This card art is insane. You know, like it looks good. And then even when they transform, boom, you know what I mean? Like we've come a long way. And it looks really, really good. And I honestly can't wait for their Easy A. Like they're gonna be insane. If they're anything like the 6th anniversary, they're gonna be like some of the best cards in the game. They're gonna be contenders, 100%. Their kits when they released were broken, minus the, you know, yeah, it was ripped from the movie. It was, and we thought it was gonna be like a Gogeta. It wasn't a Gogeta Broly. No, it was a Gogeta / duo unit, which then Super Saiyan 4 was the next card, and we were like, all right, I guess. I guess that works, right? I guess. But then, you know, they turned out to be pretty good cards, so we weren't like too pressed about it. But yeah, man, we've come a long way, and I don't think anything would really top the 9th anniversary. The 9th anniversary for me was the best anniversary of all time. Like, it was that good. It had Gogeta, a long time awaited card that we wanted to be really good. He's a transforming card, yeah, you know, and it's not the craziest condition, but it's not the worst condition. It's on his 4th turn. His 4th turn, he can transform. But then there's a little bit of, you know, I guess you can say discrepancy there, because if he is on a different rotation or whatever and you're not able to get him the way you want him, that's fine. It can have a little bit of leeway there. That's okay. He still transforms though. right? But Broly also was a card we have been waiting for years, bro. That movie came out years ago. It's crazy to believe, and it's crazy to think how long we've actually been like Dragon Ball fans together, like in like the fandom and everything. If you look back, brother, these cards came out, or like the movies and everything, the inspiration for these cards came out years ago. It's actually crazy, insane, right? It's ridiculous, because Broly came out in like what, 2019 or something. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up now. I gotta look it up. Broly, hold on. EBS Broly release date, right? Bro, it came out in December 14th, 2018. Oh my god. Oh my god, 2018, bro. Oh, that's ridiculous. And then just what? You guys got him a few months ago? That's insane. It's insane, bro. We waited that long. That's at least, brother. Bro, we waited 6 years. We waited 6 years for him to get an LR in game. Oh my god. Bro, 6 years. 6 years. W, yeah, sure. W, let's go. Yeah, yeah, sure. Bro, 6 years, man. Oh god. 6 years, huh? Oh my god. When did Super come out? Like, not Super. Jeez, man, that's even crazier. Okay, when did let's see. When did Superhero come out? That came out in like 2022, right? Something like that. 2022, 2023. Superhero. Oh no. Ah, yeah. Superhero. Oh, I wanted the release date. Yeah, there we go. Yep. August 19th, 2022. Bruh. Bruh. I mean, glad that it didn't take more than 2 years. You know, I'm glad it didn't take that long. Thank goodness. And this is a dumb rotation, but whatever. At least it didn't take that long, right? It only took him 2 years to actually like join the game and be a real beast Gohan. Like, that's fine. I'm okay with 2 years. That's a long time, but at the same time, it's better than 6. It's better than 6 years, dog. Brother, brother, 2018. Broly took forever. They milked Broly for so long. That sounds horrible, but they did. They really were just like, we gotta hold on to that one. We can't just release it whenever. It's gotta be a good celebration. We want that celebration to be gas. We have to. We have to. Hey, don't, Amatsu, don't you release that damn card now. Don't you release that card. You know, they didn't want to mess him up, and I don't think they did, you know, but at the same time, they kind of sold him in a way, because they didn't make him, like, they didn't make him accessible. And what I mean by that is, like, it's on his 5th turn that he transformed. That's ridiculous. Why is it so long? That's what you said. It's such a long transformation. Like, that's ridiculous. You can get him on like turn 7. You know what I mean? And then you can transform. Like, brother, come on. That's a little ridiculous. The fight's over by then, bud. Like, it's done. We're wrapping up by the time he's transforming here. We get to use him one turn. Whoa. You know, too long, too long. And that's what I think they forget. Like, I understand to a certain extent they don't try to balance the game around like whales, you know. I get that. I do. Because that's the only logical explanation behind making a card like that, like, restricted in a sense. Because they expect you to not be able to blow through everything within the first few turns, right? That's what they expect. Because they're like, oh, your average player is only going to get one copy of this card. One copy is not going to put up numbers the same as a rainbow copy will. A rainbow copy, you're going to nuke everything. Let's be honest. You're going to nuke everything in the game. You're not going to really be able to see this transformation like that. But if you have 55%, you're not doing, you know, numbers like that. And you need that extra little bit of a boost, baby, right? Or you get to play with him because of that, which is dumb. That's kind of dumb. But at the same time, I kind of get what they're going for. I get it. But at the same time, I feel like they should make it more rewarding to get those dudes, other than the hidden potential system, because sometimes some characters don't even need the hidden potential system, aka the latest Carnival LR STR Gohan. You think he needs hidden potential system? No, he doesn't. And that character is phenomenal. That character is gas. Like, what? That character does everything. He does everything. And he has no hidden potential. So there's no incentive to even get duped for him. Other than, number is a little bigger. You know? Like, attack number bigger. Easier tank. Big crit number. Like, that's it. That's literally the whole thing right there. Right? Like, that's the only reason you get duped for it. It's not like in Broly's case, dupes kind of help you a little bit, you know? They do a little bit. But even then, the base card is still the base card. He's still supering a bunch of times. He may not be critting or dodging, but he's still supering a bunch of times. He still transforms and has a 50% chance to crit. He's still supering a gang of times in his transform state. Like, all of these things are still a thing, but like, if they made it more of an incentive to actually get dupes, I'm not saying change the way they're doing it, but like with certain characters, just don't make them to where you're never gonna get them, you know, where you have to not have dupes to even be able to see the transformation. Like, that's dumb. I don't care for that, because it's pointless. It's literally pointless. Like, why even do it then? Why do it? Like, literally, why? But you know, that's just my thoughts on it, honestly, because it's fun, don't get me wrong, but there are times when I'm just like, why did you guys do that? Why did you guys do that? And it's not like if they make a card super ridiculous and then they just change the meta and everybody still uses the card and whatever. Like, it's not like they're not gonna buy the next one. Like, oh no, sorry guys, I already have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I don't want another one. Oh, it's all good, man. Hey, I'm glad that you joined the stream and you were chilling here for a little bit. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm glad that I can, I guess, suck up some of your time real quick. I'm glad that I could help you go to sleep or whatever, you know. Hey, man, have a good night, buddy. Have a good night. But Preston, what's going on, Preston? How you doing, buddy? Let me see. It's okay, buddy. Hey, don't worry about it, man. It's okay. It's all good, dog. Like I said, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you were able to spend, you know, like 30 minutes with me. Hey, I'm cool with it, man. Hey, I'm glad to have you. I'm glad. But anyway, Preston, how you doing, buddy? We all know the Dokkan motto, spend it all or don't spend it all. I mean, you know, it do be like that. It do be like that. That's why you just gotta, you know, either save for the good stuff or don't spend it all. But I mean, it's funny though, as far as like Dokkan goes, as far as like how they make cards and stuff, it's pretty interesting to me. Like, how they'll nerf a character really, really bad and then expect people to buy it, you know? It's like, yeah, but if you make the card ridiculous, not only everybody would buy it, but it's not like just because this card is good doesn't mean we're not going to buy the next really good card. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense sometimes as to like the reasoning why they make certain cards ass. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not gonna affect the ecosystem and be like, oh wait, no, that card's too strong. Like, no, that's not how it works. I know it because I've been playing the game for many years and I've watched cards go from, hey, this is really good for a long time, it has a lot of longevity out of this card, into, wow, I can't use that card anymore. AKA Vegeta and Trunks, right? Vegeta and Trunks, everybody had that card for way too long. Everybody was using Vegeta and Trunks for so long, even on events that they probably shouldn't have, is because, well, I mean, they were really good. They were a stacking card with guard. We didn't have that was really good, right? We didn't have versions of those cards that were good at the time. They shifted the entire meta, in which case they were good for a long time, but they can't be used anymore. And look what they did. All they had to do was crank up the numbers a little bit early on, and now they can't be used anymore. But then replace them with another character that is good right away. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not that hard for them to balance the game in these areas. But for some odd reason, certain cards just aren't good, and like they should be. And or like villains are never good for some reason. Don't know why, but they're just not. I don't get it. I don't. If anything, it should be flipped. If we can allow some of these other cards that we get a lot of to be doo-doo, if you want to make a card doo-doo, right? Because the next one is probably going to be better. But the villains, we get those every so often, you know, they're very few and far between with the villains. And the villains are worse than, you know, a card that we had that was a super like 6 months ago. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, other than feel disdain, because it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if a card gets 2 years, a like 2-year lifespan, that's a, not only is it a good card, but like good for that card. You know, somebody used it for 2 years. I don't even know if I've had a card that lasted that long. A year, maybe. A year, right? We're going on a full year with Beast Gohan, right? When we hit the 10th anniversary, that will be a full year with Beast Gohan. In which case, we're already at the point where events are hitting a little bit harder than Beast is able to handle. Almost, right? With, I mean, like Goku and Frieza, they hit 5 million. Gohan can't tank that all. You know what I mean? Like, he can't tank all of that. He could try, you know, if he doesn't have his active up. I think he can tank it with his active, but like, ooh. I'm one of those players who takes breaks after burnout. Yeah. Unfortunately, I was on one of those breaks during the 9th anniversary. Yeah, I see. So I've missed good units like Beast Gohan, Physical Gogeta, and Cell Max. Yeah. I mean, honestly, not to worry. I would say this though, if you're playing the game really heavy right now and you're one of those people that's going to get burned out really easy, I would say just to wait, you know, play very seldomly, like here and there, because the 9th anniversary, or excuse me, 10th anniversary is very soon. It is very short, like it is not far away by any stretch of the imagination, because it's already the end of September, right? It's September 20th already. Next month, we get Sparking Zero, you know? That's gonna be gas too. And then after that, we have what, 2-3 months, 3-4 months at most before anniversary, bro. You know, because anniversary on JP, I don't know what they're gonna do this year for it, but if we're going by traditional like JP scheduling, it's at the beginning of February, end of January type beat. So like you know, it's not far, guys. It's really not. Like, it seems like, oh man, that's months away. Yeah, if you get a stone a day, that's like 90 stones. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. But I'm glad that they do give out quite a bit of stones during celebrations like this. They give out missions and all that stuff, right? But I'm still trying to save, you know, I'm still trying to, but I'm waiting for this particular celebration to be completely over. I wasn't going to summon for this year's worldwide. I wasn't going to. I was really just going to save all the stones for the anniversary. But then they did my favorite villain, and then they gave me a family Kamehameha character, and then they gave me a trio character, and I'm like, dog, these characters are so good this year. Like, I can't not summon this year. They really made it hard to not summon. They did. Yes, and honestly, that's not a bad idea either. Just farming all of your stones that you missed in the past year. Yeah, for sure, buddy. For sure. Because I didn't come back to this global account until very recently. The trio is the only one that I didn't pull this worldwide. I have over 1,300 stones. I wonder if I should try for it or just hold till 10th year or year 10. Okay, if you have 1,300 stones right now, here's the thing, right? I'll weigh your options for you, okay? If you've pulled Broly, you pulled the other Broly, and then you pulled Gohan, I mean, you might just have to walk away with your W. However, right? There is still the trio. The trio, I don't want to say is a must-have, because both those Gohan, only one I didn't get is the physical trio. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I got only two. I only got the super units. I got Gohan and I got the trio, right? But needless to say, that's on my JP account. I don't have that on this account. On this account, I've only got the trio. But I pulled 3 of the trio, so I was like, alright. Alright, cool. But anyway, as far as here's your options, right? So the trio right now is the best support in the game, period. There's no debate. There's no talking about it. They are the best. I mean honestly, I would have to agree with the other YouTubers, right? I'm a little guy, so my opinion, I guess, quote unquote, doesn't matter, right? But if I go based off of my knowledge of the game and how long I've been playing, which I've been playing for many years now, this character has single-handedly brought back other characters from the dead. That is something that is noteworthy. Okay? The trio is ridiculous. They brought back my boy STR Gohan, right? He is usable now more than he ever has been. He's actually very solid now. He's actually, I'd even say potentially back up to maybe top 10 again with the trio. So many cards have been shifted around just because of the trio. The trio single-handedly has changed things because of what they actually provide to the team. They're insane, bro. They're absolutely ridiculous. Now let's see. We have I could use my pity coins for the trio, but I really wanted to hold them for Beast Gohan. Okay. So here, look at it like this. Look at it like this, okay? The trio is going to come back during the anniversary. They always do, okay? They always come back. However, I will say this, it's not a bad idea to hold on to your stones. But again, if you have pity stones already, or excuse me, pity coins, you could save them just for Beast. But I will warn you, do not buy anything with your pity coins until probably the last day or the last time you can buy stones. buy stones, spend stones, whatever. I don't know if you're free to play or if you're like, you know, a Giga Chad and you're over here dropping bread on the game, right? If you are, good for you. But if you're not, right? If you're not dropping bread on the game like that, then I would say hold on to your stones, right? Even though the trio is amazing, don't get me wrong, the trio is amazing, but walk away with your the W. You know, like you already won this anniversary, this worldwide. You know, this is already something that you've won. You got 3 out of the 4 units. Gohan is still ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like he's still insane. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And again, the trio and everything is going to be on the the anniversary banner, right? So that being said, wait until the very last moment where you can't get any more summons in, like at all, and then that's when we spend our coins, and we assess who have we pulled already, because you're probably going to pull Beast if you don't pull the main unit of the anniversary, because for some odd reason you always in my experience end up pulling either last year's units or units that you didn't want or that you wanted before but now you don't want because they're old. That always happens every single time, right? You're a pretty patient person, so holding on to stones and coins for a few months is nothing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not a bad call. It's not a bad call. The trio's amazing, they're really good, but I would just wait and just stack your bread. Just stack your stones, bro. Just stack them. You got 1,300. I have 15 on global right now. Well, more than that if I do all the super battle roads and all the easy A's and whatever, but you know, if we're looking at it just right now as far as the stats go, that's what we're doing. Not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. This is, people just gotta ask, you know. I don't mind giving advice. I've played the game for many years and I've been shafted many a time. Dokkan has put its entire fist and forearm into my lower intestine, okay? It reached that far. And I'll tell you what, it wasn't great. It wasn't great, bro. I've been full-on fisted by Dokkan before, and it's not great. It's not. However, I love Dragon Ball. I love the game, so I just keep coming back. Some would say I like getting fisted, and others would say I don't. But hey, that's up to your own interpretation. We've all been there. Seeing a guy drop 2K stones and not pull units is insane to me. Yeah, I don't know if I went that deep on any banner because I just call it quits after so long. But last year's worldwide, or was it last year or the year before? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was last year. The Vegito, the AGL Vegito unit, brother, that worldwide was horrible for me. Horrible. Why? I didn't pull anything. Nothing. Out of all the banners. Nothing. Not a nothing. Not only that, but the card that I wanted was the Vegito, because I'm a big Vegito fan, right? I like Vegito more than Gogeta because it's just one of those things. It's either you like one or the other. Can't like both. I don't make the rules, right? But that being said, I like Vegito, and I saw the Vegito was going to be a thing. I called it, by the way. I said worldwide's probably going to be Vegito. Probably going to be Vegito and Zamasu. The way that it's looking right now, blah 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 blah, right? It was Vegito. I was ecstatic. I said I want Vegito. I'm going for it. I put all my stones into Vegito, and I did several summons. Matter of fact, it's even on my channel. It's on my channel how many rotations that I did on Vegito. If you ever wanted to go back and look because you're curious, brother, I got shafted so bad with so many summons. I had so many to do, so many buy 3 get 1 frees. Like, I did so many rotations on that banner, so many, just to not get anything. I was like, dog, this is actually just depressing. It's depressing. I didn't get anything. And then guess what? The anniversary rolls around, and guess how many of that stupid card I actually get? 3. I get 3 of that card immediately after that. I was actually kind of distraught. I was like, are you serious? After all this time, After all this time, you want to now show up. You did this at my daughter's wedding, and now you have the audacity to show your face? Like, how dare you? You know? How dare you? That's how I felt. I felt like a very old Italian man. I felt like that. I felt like I was the leader of the mob and I was disrespected. That's what I felt like. And I really wasn't trying to put up with it because that card sucked. That card was awful. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, buddy. Can't wait for their Easy A. That's gonna be cool, I guess. We'll see if they butcher that or not. Like watching nanogenics pool videos. Yeah. The guy will go through 5,000 stones and not get units. I couldn't imagine doing that. I mean, that's kind of like the YouTuber life a little bit, you know. That's the life we all strive and basically are going for. We're shooting for that, right? To be able to spend money on the game that we love to play while making videos on said game or streaming said game, whatever. If I can make a career out of Dragon Ball, I'm doing it, bro. Are you kidding me? I got another question. I got so many SSR cards. Is it smart to just awaken them all, or no? I'm assuming yes, but thinking about all the training and Zenny to do it all has me wondering if I should. Okay. So, okay, here's the thing about SSRs, right? You never want to get rid of SSRs in this game because you never know. This has happened before. You never know what characters are going to get an Easy A or get an awakening and then they're broken. This has happened. One key example that I have, that everybody had this card. Everybody had this guy, Rainbow. And this guy was Bergamo. You guys remember Bergamo? Bergamo, the trio Bergamo. Remember him? Yeah, he became one of the top defensive units in the game overnight. Overnight, he was just a crazy character all of a sudden. I don't remember if it was an Easy A or just an awakening, but every time he got hit, he got defense, right? And at the time, he got up to like 350k defense, and at the time that was crazy. That was ridiculous, because all he needed to do was get hit 10 times. 10 times, I know that sounds like a lot. It is a lot. However, I mean, if you're sticking him in front of all these attacks and whatever, and it's over the course of the entire battle because he's not doing a whole lot and we're not doing big damage numbers like that, it was a lot of defense, buddy. It was a lot of defense. However, to answer your question as to whether or not you should basically awaken them or do any of that stuff, honestly, you can just kind of keep them in your box. You can just keep them in your box, just don't get rid of them. And if you can, if you've got several dupes of one card, I'd say either do one of two things. Either one, leave them all the same level and the stack and everything, like leave them base. Don't put any trading items or anything in them. Just leave them there and just remember that you have that many of them, because eventually your box is gonna get full and stuff like that. But the only thing I would have to say about that is, the thing that scared me about that is that I don't know if this actually is a thing that can happen, but if you have too much stuff in your box, things will just kind of get deleted by themselves, right? I would never want that to happen to anybody. So my best advice that I could say is that when I get a card, I immediately lock it, right? Just so that there's no mistakes of anything, that nothing like that could ever happen. I'm not saying it can, but there's, you know, anything is possible nowadays. So I would lock it and then leave the dupes. If you have dupes that don't really matter, I would lock the initial copy and then leave the dupes. And if it's something that you think could potentially get an Easy A or something, I would say awaken it and then feed the dupes, and then that's it. Don't even give it orbs or none of that. Just feed the dupes, because that's not expensive. That's not even nothing crazy. And as far as like, if you're really running low on training items, there are things that you can farm for training items. But the other thing that you can do is then, oh, what's up, pizza? What's going on, babe? Hey, what's going on? The other thing that you can do is you can feed all of your super rares and your rares and like normals and all that stuff as like basically the training partners, right? So instead of using training items and stuff, you can use them from when you're done summoning. But I mean, I don't do that because I've been playing long enough to where I don't really have to worry about it. Like, I have plenty of Zenny, I got plenty of training items and orbs. Like, I'm chilling, bro. Like, I've been playing a long time. You know, that's the only reason that you'll see me just kind of do things and move a certain way. It's because of that. That's why. But yes, honestly, just try to feed the dupes as best you can. And as far as the awakening medals and the Zenny, it doesn't cost a whole lot. You can buy all the medals now. You used to not be able to do that, by the way. You used to not be able to buy the medals and have everything accessible the way that it is now. Like, even like ghost ushers and princess snakes and like aiders and stuff, you had to either grind those or basically talk to Purunga. Those were the only ways you could get those back in the day. But then they changed it and they were like, nah. But this is recent too. This is within like the last year or so. They changed it and were like, okay, we're gonna make it so that you can just buy these because there's no reason to not be able to buy them. Which I thought was a W change, honestly. A big W change. Oy. But basically right now, pizza, we're just talking about Dokkan and a bit of Dokkan's history and just doing easy A's. And the 10th anniversary is gonna be crazy. We were talking about that earlier and just some of the other things. But yeah, it's gonna be nuts. Let's do this. Yeah. Because he was asking as to whether or not he should save for the anniversary or go for like the trio. And then we talked about that. I really need to research what teams I can make because I only really have like 2 or 3 teams that I can run, but I have so many SSRs that I could upgrade and do stuff with. Okay, well, if you want, Preston, if you want, you could sub and like the stream if you are enjoying it, because I do cover the game pretty extensively and stream the game and all that stuff. So if you ever want to come back, there you go, right? But I do talk about different units and everything that are good, or I give my opinion on them, right? Like if a unit comes out, I'll go over the details and why they're good and all that stuff. Okay, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe, buddy, and just wait for some videos to come out, you know? Or even potentially, if you see the units that you're trying to upgrade on my channel, you can look at them and be like, hey, is this character any good? Or, you know, all that stuff. Or you could even use Dokkan info as a guide a little bit. That's hold on, let me get the actual URL and everything, and I think I can post it for you. Hold on, let me see. Dokkan info is good, the wiki is good, but yeah, dokkaninfo.com. Let me see. This is where I get the majority of my like information about characters and their card arts and all that stuff. Here, let me see if I have like link protection. I think I might, but let's see. There you go, dokkaninfo.com. You can use that there, and then that's where you can find out the kits and everything like that. You can just read them. But other than that, like that's where that is, you know. And then there's also Twitter too. You can get like a lot of information and stuff off of like the Dokkan Twitters and stuff when they've released cards and when they're gonna do certain events and stuff. There's that as well, or also known as X. Twitter/X. I don't know why they changed it to X, but whatever, dude. You do you. You do you, buddy. all good, buddy. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna take a sip of this water. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, chat, we did fix our well, I guess our chat display, right? We fixed our chat display and our YouTube stuff, so we're chilling today. It's no longer glitching and acting stupid, which is really really good. I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy that we were able to fix it. All I did was like reset it, but for some reason during that stream, like all stream, it was just acting stupid. I was like, all right, bro, thanks, appreciate it. And took a break literally till the beginning of this one. My units are pretty outdated. Yeah, but if you played during the 8th anniversary and then you're playing now, oh my goodness, it's almost a 2-year break, bro. Almost 2 years, man. I mean, I get it though. I get it. I basically did the same thing on my global and just played JP. So yeah, all of my stuff on this is outdated as well. That's why I even went for the units that I did. But now I can run semi like actually competitive teams now, which is really really nice. I like that. The Ginyu Force team. I don't think he's that far behind, buddy. I don't think he's that far behind, but hey, if he is, he can do that team and then easy A them and all that stuff. If he really wants to grind it. I said no. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. And there's a lot of like free to play options and stuff in this game, but like, who wants to do that? Who wants to sit there and grind all of that? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to do that. Like, even when I'm bored, I'm like, nah, I'm cool, bruh. I'm cool on that. Oh, nice. You pulled Bulma. She's very good. I mean, even with like the trio, I feel like she can still like potentially die, but her extra support is nice. And then if you build her full dodge, then she can potentially just, you know, live. So there's that extra support there as well. Survivability is a good thing. Oh yeah, I still gotta farm Bile Broly, bruh. Oh man, this is cheats. I gotta do it on 2 accounts. That's I don't like that. I don't like that. But I can only do it on like my global like that because I don't really have free to play units like that on my JP. I mean, I have some, but like, they're not like cohesive. Like some of them are like from this event and that event, and they don't go on a team together. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm not. This is also why I haven't done Extreme Z areas. You know, that's why. She can almost fit in any team. She really can. She's that good. She used to be the best support. Now it belongs to the trio, but you know, having them together does not hurt. They don't hurt nobody. Because they both give 2-turn support, which is ridiculous. So even if you use her as like a floater, she's still really good. But I'm not gonna lie, boys, like, I've been low-key slacking on my videos a little bit because I've been playing Arena Breakout still. I'm low-key hooked on that game, boys. Like, it's been a long time since I've been hooked on a game. And man, I'll tell you what, brother, that game has me hooked right now. I'm so hooked. It's like, I'm not like spending money on the game or anything, but like, I do want to play it. Like, even right now, like if I wasn't streaming, matter of fact, I was playing it before I was streaming. I said, oh shoot, it's almost 2 o'clock. I gotta stream, bro. I said I would stream, and then I'm over here playing Arena Breakout. I gotta get it together. And that's why I've been low-key slow with some of these videos. I have such a huge backlog, bro, of videos that I have to put out of these stages that like nobody even really cares about anymore because they probably already beat them. But it's okay because I'm still gonna do it. But like, jeez, man, I've got so many videos to do. It's not that many because I try to do stuff that's like relevant right now. Like if a unit comes out, I'm gonna do that. If you know, whatever information that is necessary to talk about, I'll do that. But like some of these stages and stuff like that, I've had them recorded. They're already ready to go, but I just haven't gotten around to doing them. I gotta edit them and do all that stuff, but it's not crazy, but it's just woo. Power of Wishes team? Yeah, okay. Okay. It's a good team, bro. It's a good team. You got a revive on that team. You got a... well, now that I think about it, several nukers. Right, because you've got... wait, is Gohan... is the new Family Kamehameha Gohan on Power of Wishes? Please tell me he's on Power of Wishes. If he's on Power of Wishes, bro, it's... Ooh! That card is ridiculous. He's on Power of Wishes! That's so funny. That's funny, bro. That's funny. That's funny. Why is that funny? Because imagine when these other cards get their easy A's. You know? So is the trio. Yeah, they lead Power Wishes. That's why I said that. I was like, well, let's just see then. Alright, so we have several of these other cards that I can do. What is this one? Is this one easy? This one is Time Travelers. What the hell? What is this? I mean, I could look at it and see what we got. Let's see. Yeah, see, I haven't even done this easy A from all of this. And honestly, we're not even like really like farming with a goal or anything. I'm just doing something because this is like basically background noise and or just something to look at, so we're not just staring at the characters. Otherwise I would just talk to you guys. That's all I really want to do, is just talk to you guys. But like, I guess I gotta play Dokkan, like you know, I guess I gotta play Dokkan. Let's see. Time Travelers. No, let's do full match. All right, let's see what we got here. So they're a time traveler. He's a time traveler. He's a time traveler. They are... oh, the whole team is. Oh. All right. Let's see. Spent 500 stones on Gohan banner already and no Gohan. Hey, buddy. I feel you, buddy. I do. I really do. Also, I don't care what anybody says. This Trunks right here, this guy, blows. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I had to say it, bro. Gohan was probably the best character to come out of that worldwide, right? Because he was for last year's worldwide, and yeah, STR Gohan was the best character to come out of there because Trunks sucks. Why do I say that? Because I even tried to use Trunks on the Zamasu fight, the fight that he's literally designed for, quote unquote. Garbage, trash, not fun to use at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I was like, wow, he's really buns, isn't he? And everybody was like, yeah, he sucks. And it made me sad. Not that I even care about Trunks like that, but still, he should be a lot better than he is. Now that I think about it, is Trunks on Power Wishes? He should be, right? You guys think Trunks would actually be good with the trio? What do you guys think? I pulled 4 of that LR physical Trunks. I hear he sucks, so I haven't trained him up yet. Yeah, he does. He's horrible. Actually, horrible card, bro. Like, he doesn't have enough defense, and his offense is like wonky. It's all over the place. And, like, sometimes he gets really, really good turns, and then other turns it's like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing right now? Because it's not winning. It's not that, you know, he'll get smacked for an absurd amount. Tis not fun. Tis not fun. No, I don't remember that pizza. Even at the time, like, he was not that crazy. He wasn't. I was. I'm not a big Trunks fan myself, but some people were glazing, and other people were like, "This card sucks. What are you guys talking about? This card is not that good. He just dies." In which case, he does. Because I even went back and played the Zamasu fight again with his lead, right? His leader skill is a 200%. Himself on that leader skill blows. He's ass. It's garbage. No. No. Nah, brother. Nah, I mean, I'm glad he shined for you, but define shine, because that character, like I said, I went back and used him. It wasn't like as if I'm having a foggy memory. No, I really went back because I went back for a mission. I went back for a Zamasu mission because I wanted like 5 extra stones to do a summon or something, right? And I was trying to do, I think, a time traveler's mission with Trunks. Horrible. Horrible. Zamasu smacked the absolute dog taste out of his mouth when he first joins, right? He first starts the fight. If he hasn't supered already, he's basically gonna die, right? Yep, he gives us physical Saiyans a bad name. He really does. Yeah. See, Hugo gets it. Hugo understands what I'm talking about. What's up, Hugo? How you doing, babe? What's poppin'? Anyway, physical Radic, awful. He is the GOAT of being awful. He's quite literally the best worst character I've ever seen. He is the best at being the worst. That is what he is, right? And we're just talking, by the way, Hugo. We're not trying to like do nothing crazy. I'm literally just talking to chat right now and just playing Dokkan. Like, that's what I'm doing. We're just chilling, brother. In case you're wondering what I'm actually doing this event for, we're just chilling and, you know, we're just talking. In case you were wondering, for those who don't know, and if you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me so that the stream gets out to other people and we get more of you guys. And then you guys can, you know, join the community and, you know, have fun things going on. Anyway, that's enough about that. That's my PSA for right now. I appreciate all of you that are here and chatting and whatnot. So there you go. Still wondering what they're gonna do with that physical Dokkan Fest exclusive Raditz ECA. Honestly, Hugo, honestly, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. He already gets guaranteed crits when you hit him, right? So there's that. He does an AoE, and for some odd reason, they don't like AoE units. They make them so awful when they have AoE. They're like, whoa, AoEs can't be too strong now. We can't do that. So he's probably not gonna be much different than his starting kit. Like, let's be honest. Like, it's probably not gonna change too much. But I mean, you know, his numbers might look a little bit different because nowadays when people get EZAs, they get some crazy damage buffs. Maybe not defensive buffs, but we definitely see the attack stat number go way up. Way up. It's kind of crazy, actually. So I don't know, buddy. He might become actually decent after that. But as of right now, But it's only guaranteed if there's 2 enemies? Really? I thought it was just if he got hit, he had guaranteed crits after that. But if it's really like just straight up, oh no, you gotta have 2 enemies as well, that's ass. That's cheeks, buddy. That's awful. No. I guess we'll just do this. Right, we'll do that. We'll, I guess, do this. And we got all of the opposite orbs. Sick. And you have to get him hit as well. That is so... Ugh. That is actually gross. It's gross, dude. Oh, you gotta hit him, and there gotta be 2 enemies. I mean, I guess it is designed for, like, events that require AoEs. But, like, he's not good for World Tournament, because you gotta get him hit first. They're not always trying to hit you in slot 1. So he's not good for that. He's not really good for the Cybermen stuff either. I mean, I guess, right? I guess. What is he even used for? Like, what is Raditz good for? Like, in all seriousness, like, what are we doing with Raditz? He's kind of buns, buddy. He's kind of buns. Oh boy. Whew. My goodness. Goodness gracious. Besides Raditz, who do you guys think is probably like the worst character in the game? That even maybe people, like a lot of people think is really good. Who do you guys think like is very like overrated? Who is the most overrated character? There we go. Not the worst. Who do you think is the most overrated character in the game? And we can talk about it. Oh, low class warrior. I mean, I think I was able to beat that with him. I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest with you. I might have. But yeah, that's what I want to know. Who do you guys think is the most overrated character? Like, you guys are like, that character sucks. That character is not good. But a lot of people think they are. It doesn't matter who it is. We could talk about it, bro. Probably, Hugo. Probably. That's probably what they made him for. Just made him for the low class warrior stuff. But I mean, think about it. If you use like extreme super battle road or any of that stuff, he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna hit an AoE. There's more than one enemy, and you hit me, pop a ghost usher, or excuse me, not a ghost usher, a Whis, and he's fine, right? You think Tech Broly? Which one though? Like the old one, like the old Easy A, or the new one? Really? You really don't like the new Broly, huh? Hold on. Let's talk about it, buddy. So you don't like this guy right here. Is that right? Do we have that right? This Tech Broly, we don't like him? Tell me your gripes with the character. Tell me what's going on. What's happening with this character that you don't like so much? So upon entry turn, yeah, for one turn from the character's entry turn, reduces damage received by 90% as the first attacker in a turn. Okay. Then he reduces damage received by 70% and extreme class allies chance of performing a critical hit, plus 50% as the second or third attacker in a turn. And extreme class allies keep +2 and attack and defense 60%. Okay, and then defense 200% and guards all attacks. For me, he can't deal a lot of damage and struggles for ki. But does he die though? That's the question I have for you. Struggles for ki. Okay. What are we putting him with? Because if we look at his transform stuff, right? Let's look at it. He gets hit for a lot of damage. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Ooh. So I can understand for. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me pull up his details and we'll go through it like that. How about that? Instead of doing it like this, let me do something different. So I don't have to go through Dokkan and watch it scroll by 700 times. Hold on. Broly. Here we go. So Broly, right? Let's just go over here. All right, all screen. Can we see chat? No, we can't. Okay, hold on, let me resize it really quick. Why are we not resizing? Is it because I changed my what you call it? Probably, eh? There we go. No, it's not doing the thing. Okay, hilarious, guys. Hilarious. I'll fix it later. Anyway, what can I show you right now without it being dumb? Okay, scaling this right here. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's different. I was not expecting that. Can we change it at all? Preview scaling to window. Let me change it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Here, I'll just look at his details. You look at his card art. How about that? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Jeez, man. Always something. All right, look at his card art. We'll talk about him. Okay, so first things first with Broly, right? His first turn, he literally can't die. He can't die, right? So that's one. That's one thing. That's right away that I noticed. He can't die his first turn, especially if you put him in slot 1. Then when he comes back, he transforms, right? He transforms and does all that. So when he actually transforms, we have T plus 3 in attack and defense 260%, and reduces damage received by 50% for 3 turns from the character's entry turn, plus an additional damage reduction of 26%. So we have 76% damage reduction. Plus an additional attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack. Okay. Plus an additional key up to 5, or key plus 1 up to 5, and chance of performing a critical hit 10% up to 50 with each attack performed. Okay. So where does he struggle for key here? Because he's getting 5 key every time, or excuse me, 1 key every time he supers up to 5. So that's going to put him at 11 key minimum, plus his key links, which then probably gives him another, what, 3 key? So 11, 12, 13, 14 key. 14 key. So you're telling me you can't get 4 orbs, dog? You can't get 4? And then if he has tech orbs, that's even less. You need 2 tech orbs to get an ultimate super. So, okay, let's look at the rest. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack within the same turn after receiving an attack. Okay. Plus an additional defense 200% before attacking, and guards all attacks as the first attacker in a turn. Brother, what are you talking about? He takes damage and he doesn't get key. Like, what? I'm confused, buddy. I'm really confused. I run him in a movie boss's team. I don't know if his key gets debuffed or something. His base form is a support for the team, but half the team you just want him to, or half the time you just want him to transform. Or it could be the event itself. That's possible. That's possible. However, like you said, I don't see how you're struggling for key, but on top of that, how is he getting hit so hard when he has guard in slot 1 with another 200% defense and 76% damage reduction? That is literally Beast Gohan levels of defense. Like, what are we talking about right now? Plus an additional T plus 3 and chance of performing a critical hit plus 50% when there is a Pure Saiyans or Warriors Raised on Earth category enemy. Disables the enemy's action once within the turn when key is 24. Brother, this card is insane. What do you mean? Like, that card is nuts, bro. Very, very good card. I'm not seeing it. Now maybe, right? Maybe. Let me see. Carbajal. Is that supposed to say carnival? Carbajal. One shot. Oh, excuse me. Carbajal, 1 slot is Cell Max, but the rest is Broly. Okay. I mean, again, we have a lot of defense. Always gonna be Cell Max. I mean, he has to be in slot 1 though. This Broly needs to be in slot 1 to get his damage reduction and all that stuff, and his guard. So the thing is, you run him in slot 1, and then for the first 2 turns that he's out, he's basically unkillable. Like he's fine in slot 1. Like you can't kill this Broly. And he's doing crazy damage as well if you're linked up right. Like I don't see the issue. Especially if you have the other Broly too, like this other one. Hold on. If you got this Broly, and then you also got this Broly, I don't see why this wouldn't be a thing. Right? Because this guy starts out as this Broly. He's not the other one. He transforms. They wanted you to run them together. So if you have this Broly and this Broly, brother, you are unkillable. Not only that, but then you have a revive with this guy in case you did die. But they basically link together really, really well. They're hitting super duper hard. They're giving each other ki, because this guy in his passive gives ki to everybody that's with uncontrollable power. He's nuts, bro. Like, I don't think that Tech Bro is overrated. I don't think so. I genuinely think that he is the best villain besides this other Broly. That's what I think. And even if you don't have this Broly, if you have any of the other Brolys, whether you have, where is he? If you have this Broly right here, this Broly links insane. Let me see. Hold on. Where is he? This guy right here. This guy links really, really well, especially when he transforms, right? That Broly, I thought you would honestly say this Broly was a bit overrated, but at the same time, I could see it, but then again, I'm also looking at it from the perspective of this card is like, dude, this card came out in like, I think, what, 2019? The card's like 5 years old, bro. It was like 5-year-old card, dude. Yeah, the fact that he's even able to hang right now at all is immaculate. The fact that he's putting up numbers on the backboard, you know, the way that he is insane to me. He's dropping 54 million attack stats, you know, like there's nothing to scoff at for sure. Definitely nothing to scoff at. You have the part 2 Broly, but not the part 1 Broly. I can't relate to this, sadly. Brother, they're both insane cards. They're both really, really good. Both of them. One's a super support, which is the part 2 one, right? He's like a super support for uncontrollable power, and the first one is just a wall, a slot 1 wall that you would want for that character, for that team, right? All of it. Like he's got it all, bro. That team has a slot 1 and a slot 2 for that team. Right? Now, granted, they need more, in my opinion. They certainly need more, but like they have a wall and they have support. And it's a real good support too. What am I doing? I'm doing this right here. I forgot about this. And I gotta do this on JP too. Oh, almost threw my phone. That's not good. Oh, this character is really good too. This guy, this Piccolo and Vegeta is very good. Very good support as well. For those who pulled him and those who don't know. Very good card. They're underrated? Okay, hold on. Let's talk about that now for a second. Don't get me wrong, they're one of my favorite cards as well, but they will die. They're not tanking anything. They're not tanking nothing. Do they do a lot of damage? Yes. Do they keep up with that damage defensively? No. That's the biggest problem with that card. That card cannot stack fast enough to keep up with how quickly they're shredding a boss. because the faster you go through a fight, the more defense you need. That's just how it works. Because the bosses get really, really strong very quickly. Especially in nowadays meta, right? Like that's the whole thing. So with that being said, that team, or excuse me, that card is really good, but it's also old too. That came out in the 8th anniversary. And even during the 8th anniversary and that 8th anniversary meta, they would still struggle a little bit as far as their defense. Just because of how they're designed. They're meant to literally just chew through the boss and then die to getting either normal or one hit by a super. That's just how it is. Which is unfortunate, yeah. But that's how it is. Yo! Slad Drix? Slad? Drix? I'll just call you Drix, because that reminds me of Ozzy and Drix from that TV show as a kid. You know, the pill and the cop that was like a good, I think, white blood cell or something like that. But what's going on, baby? How you doing? You doing good? Hello, hello. But yeah, like that card is good, but even back then they were still struggling a little bit. They were struggling because they would just die. They couldn't eat a super. They really couldn't do much of anything other than like pop their active, or excuse me, their standby. And then their standby, they were really good. Their standby was untouchable at the time, but you know, it is what it is. You pull 4 of that stupid tech Goku on the Gohan banner. Hey man, let's have a little bit of respect for Birdku, okay? Let's give him his flowers, all right? He is the pioneer for all of these characters that have guard and that are stacking and all of that stuff. Because let's be honest, back then, he was the bee's knees. When he released, and for a hot minute, he was the bee's knees. Like, let's be honest. Let's give him his flowers, okay, boys? Let's keep the slander to a minimum here, all right? Because that character carried me through several events, and so did Cooler. Both those cards were nuts when they came out. Everything that they touched turned to gold. Did it take, you know, too long for them to fade out? No, because there were other characters that became better. But like, let's not forget, you know, they were really good. They were really good. And even if you give them a long enough time, they could potentially still do things now. But when they get their easy A, I almost guarantee people will be singing a different tune, you know? When he's dropping 25 billion attack stats with guard permanently and doing all this other stuff and super stacking, oh yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see, exactly. See, revive, active skill, damage, counters, like, brother, come on. Like, yeah, we had to put up with all of that after that, but he was one of the first characters to have a revive. Like, come on, bro. Birdku was peak. He ain't peak now, but Birdku was lit, dog. Let's not forget. He was very good. He was very good for his time. He brought a lot to the table. He had a lot to compete with, though, too. Shortly after, he had a lot to compete with. And then he also went on one of the best teams in the game at the time. Shortly after, right? He went on Bond of Parent and Child. Like, come on, bro. Vegeta and Trunks, dog. Vegeta and Trunks. They came out shortly after this card, or Birdku, and then they just wreaked havoc in the game, right? Come on, dog. Quit playing with me, dog. Quit it. Quit it, bro. Quit it. You still use Birdku to this day? See, I wouldn't go that far. But he's still good, though. Like, in general, like, if you give him a lot of time, just because of the pacing of today's, like, meta, it's not great. And the fact that he has to get hit before he gets his damage, or his guard is not great either. I was gonna say damage reduction, but no. It's his guard. Like that's one of those characters that's like it takes forever for that guy, but once he finally gets there, I mean he got there, buddy. Good job. Like but I will say this though. I will say this. I don't know. I think he can. I think he can go on a team with the trio. So I'm actually really curious as to how much defense they'd actually give him and how quickly it would change him in general. If anybody wants to run him real quick and in a team and see how he does, I'd be very curious to hear about that and hear the results. STR Gohan and trio animations are so fire. Fire this worldwide. Yeah, they are. They are. They really are. This is a really good celebration, bro. It's really good. Like, I've pulled the units. I don't feel scammed. And the units themselves are really, really good. Like, I'm sure they heard our feedback from the last couple of years, bro. I'm certain that they heard our feedback because there's no reason that they are this good for no reason, you know? Because before they were lacking a little bit, we were like let down, and now look at the units, you know what I mean? They are meta defining units all of a sudden. It's really nice to see though. I'm glad that Dokkan takes the feedback very, very like serious. I'm very happy that they do that. Like the surveys matter, like all that stuff matters. And if anybody's new to the stream, new to all this good stuff that I'm doing here, hello, my name is Fun Size, and please don't forget to subscribe, to like the channel, or like the stream so it gets out to more people. I appreciate all of the new viewers and everything like that. So, hey man, how you doing, baby? Yeah, smile. But anyway, that's my PSA for right now. I said it earlier, but there's a few more of you in here. So for those of you that don't know, I do cover the game pretty extensively, and I stream on the weekends. So, you know, just thought I'd let you guys know. But anyway, back to the conversation. Yeah, Bird 2 was lit. These animations this year are actually insane, and I'm having a good time with it, you know? I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it's just a good time, you know? Has anybody else pulled STR Family Kamehameha? Because that card, for those of you who don't know, from yesterday's stream, we saw how ridiculous that card can actually get. We saw it, right, chat? Oh yes. Oh yes, we saw it. It was a little bit ridiculous. A little bit ridiculous. All right. Should we do a summon, boys, once we're at 50 stones? Should we do a summon? And if we should, who are we summoning for? Yo, Drix. Drix, let me tell you something, dog. Let me tell you something. So yesterday, on stream, if you want to go back and look at the VOD, you can. Just as proof, right? We did 86 million with a crit, mind you. But we didn't have a crazy amount of orbs or none of that. I think we got like 50, 60 orbs or something. We could have potentially got more with the right setup. But an 86 million crit on a 55% unit is wild to me. That card at 55% is absolutely nuts. There should be, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that it shouldn't be a thing, but it is, you know, that he is additionaling up to 3 times, or excuse me, 2 times, 2 additionals, right? There's the initial super, 2 more additionals come out that are over 20 million attack stat. He's putting out 60 million a turn, and that's at 55% with no hidden potential. If you give him some crit, just a little bit of crit from equips, he's critting constantly, so he's attacking like crazy. He's critting. His active skill is, or standby, I should say, is the hardest hitting thing in the game. Like, and that's at 55%. Like, what does he not do? And it's not like he can die either during the active skill. Or excuse me, not the active skill. I keep calling it active skill, my bad. The standby, right? You can't die during it, especially if you have two super class characters next to him, because then he gets guard, damage reduction in the works, right? Yeah, I gave him a total of 10 crit. 10. Because 5 from his hidden potential, and then 5 from the equip. 10. That's the same amount that I have. And I'll tell you what, that boy be critting. He be hitting, dog. Let me tell you, he be doing the things, bro. And like I said, we hit an 86 million crit yesterday to finish up the boss on stream, and I beat it for the first time, the Broly battlefield, right? We did it all with one team. We did it all. The whole Broly gauntlet, if you will. Did the whole thing. One team. You managed to pull him, Hugo? Nice. Did you just pull him right now? Or did you just say in general you managed to pull him? Because if you just happen to pull him right now, I'm summoning as soon as I can, because I want him on this account. I'm summoning as soon as I can. And I'll summon for Gohan. I'll summon for Gohan, bro. Oh, you're just saying in general? Yeah, he's really good. Very, very good card. Like, if they're pulling out heat like this for this celebration, bro. The 10th anniversary, bro. I keep talking about it because I'm so gassed about it. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be one to remember. I mean, the 9th anniversary will still go down as probably the best one of all time for me, just because of the character selection. Broly, Gogeta, Beast, and then they could have did Cell Max. I would have been fine with that, but they decided to go with the Gammas. I mean, which is cool, I guess. You know, I don't mind the Gammas. They weren't my favorite character, you know, out of the whole thing. But yeah, hey, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. But you know, I even thought to myself, what would also be a really good like celebration if they didn't do Beast when they did. I said to myself, I said, okay, if they were to do another celebration like this, and they said, oh, we're gonna bring out SSJ2 Gohan and Cell, and then Beast Gohan and Cell Max, I would have been down for that too. Who else would have been down with that? Raise your hand. I would have been ecstatic with a double Gohan and Cell like celebration, even for like anniversary. Doesn't matter what it would be for, but if it was for anniversary, I'd be down with that. Getting some like anniversary quality like Cell animations as well as SSJ2 Gohan, like that would be peak, bro. That would be peak. I think Gohan is a character that a lot of people like. Can't wait for what they cook up with the other sagas after this campaign. Saiyan Saga for me in particular. Oh, okay. So you like Saiyan Saga, huh? Well, if by some chance the 10th anniversary, which I don't necessarily think it would be, but let's say if it was, and they went back to their roots, right? They went back to year one, I guess you could call it. Year one, and they went with the Saiyan Saga. I mean, hey, that's not a bad idea, but at the same time, brother, they could easy A the they could easy A the Goku and Vegeta from, I think, the 8th year anniversary. Is that where that's from? Oh, no, wait, are they before that? No, they weren't for that. They were before that. Okay, that's right. I forget what celebration that they were for though. What were that Kaioken Goku? Oh, the 7th anniversary. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, they could easy A. You know that, right? Just so you know, I'm changing my name to Pizza Piccolo. Oh, okay, sure, buddy. Sure. Pizza Piccolo, go for it. Okay. But nonetheless, right? If they were to go back to their roots that way, and or just do something like that, I'm gonna try Tech Berku with Trio. Yeah, please do. Let me know how it goes. Please let me know. Because I would try him. However, I only have him at 55% on this account. Otherwise, I would potentially give it a try myself and be like, let me see what he's working with. I don't know where I'd take him though, to be honest. I feel like he's still stacked really slow. However, I did use God Goku yesterday, and he got up to 700k defense, I think within like 10 to 12 turns, right? And that was just his defense sitting raw. Like, I was like, okay, buddy, you didn't even get to super like that. He was doing the thing, bro. Like, he was doing a lot. I was actually really impressed with him. I was really impressed with that guy. Like, just being able to dodge and then also gain defense like that, and then be able to keep up, bro. Like, I was really impressed. Yo, I'm surprised Emma didn't show up, bro. I'm really surprised. Emma usually shows up for the streams, bro. What happened? Nobody can beat him when he's Pizza Piccolo. I believe it. I believe it, bro. Pizza Piccolo? I mean, I think that's better than Orange Piccolo, right? Ooh, okay. Trust you? You want me to trust you, Hugo? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Should I? And we keep getting these characters, and that's hilarious to me. Like, why do we keep getting the characters that can't do any damage? Like, what is this? Like, I've just been sitting here watching this, and I'm just like, yeah, it's whatever. Like, you see, he's doing 1.7 million. Like, this is what these cards used to do. Like, this is so sad, bro. Blue Zone UI Goku? Okay. So I'm not the only one that calls it Blue Zone. Okay, bet. The trio setup. Always have a trio in slot 1 and you'll be fine. For some odd reason yesterday, the friend trio was taking a lot of damage. I don't know why, because we had a movie hero and all out struggle rotating on and off, which made no sense to me. It could have been the amount of orbs or something. But yeah, they were taking a lot of damage, and I'm trying to sit here and figure out why, because I had mine at 55% and they were taking no damage from the same boss. So I'm like, what's going on here? I don't understand. But hey, I don't know. Bro, I feel like I'm gonna go through all of this water because I've been talking so much. Goodness gracious. I will have to go to the bathroom. That's not good. Not good. I also noticed that our damage output is slowing down significantly right now. Yeah, this is not going so hot right now. I love some of the old animations, bro. Like, some of them are so goofy. Like Trunks is just now, brother. You got Bird who's second rotation? Okay. Not bad, not good, you know? I feel like you'll be alright. Just as long as you're not like blowing through the fight and you kind of like pace yourself a little bit and like allow him to like build up a little bit, I think you'll be okay. Because he is getting a lot of support right now, you know? So he's already at probably like 200-300k defense just off rip, and if he's not, he will be after a couple of supers. So just give him some time, I would say. Yeah, this event is taking mad long now. I'm not gonna hold you. Like this is ridiculous. Because we also don't have a whole lot of LRs on this team, and most of the stuff here should be easy 8 already, but you know, they're not. Yeah, look at the damage we're doing. We're not doing any damage now. Literally no damage. This is unfortunate. I'm neither universal nor pizza. I'm the nameless express. Okay. Okay, buddy, relax. No way, bro, live. Yeah, I'm live. What do you mean? I told you I'm live on the weekend, buddy. You gotta turn on them post notifications, man. Come on now. Come on now. If you want to know when I'm live, you gotta put on them post notifications. Then you ain't gotta worry about finding me and being like, oh, he's live. Like, nah, man. You gotta be ready. You gotta be, you know, because you never know. You gotta be quick on the draw with it. But I'm glad to see you, man. How you doing? B99, my boy Hob. That's not bad, bro. Honestly, that's not bad. First hit, not even with guard, that's not bad, buddy. Ain't nothing wrong with 2-day-old water. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just water, dog. Now, is it bottled water? Hold on, let me reiterate. Is it bottled water or is it like sink water, bro? If it's like tap water, just throw it away. Just don't even drink that. Throw it away. Yeah, bro, it's fine. You know how long it sits in the store, brother? Think about that for a second. You think about that. You think that they just throwing away water every couple of days? No. Brother, so? You're not even technically, our bodies process lukewarm or room temperature water better than cold water. Did you guys know that? It processes it faster. So if you're dehydrated, it's actually better to drink room temperature water than cold water. Cold water just tastes better. And honestly, like, room temp water is not that crazy. Like, it's not a problem. I think we just get really accustomed to drinking cold water. I've been drinking like room temperature water for years now, so It don't bother me at all. It could even be slightly warm. I'd be like, whatever. It's just water. You know, so it's whatever. It's not a big deal. Shoot, if it's that warm and it bothers you, go make some tea, dog. Is water wet or dry? Are we really having this conversation right now? Is water wet? Oh, jeez. I'd say yes. Water itself is wet. Top 10 questions of all time. Let's not have the chat in an uproar right now. Okay, Pizza? Let's not do that. And let's not just sit here and try to have me answer these questions. Do fish breathe? Yes, they breathe. They have gills, buddy. They convert basically the oxygen that flows. Excuse me, hold on. They convert the water that flows through their gills into oxygen. What do you mean wrong? What's wrong? What are you talking about? It is sticky. What is sticky? Yo, what are you talking about? What are we talking about right now? What is this? It's sticky. What are you? Stop, bro. Stop. This is getting weird. What are you talking about? What is sticky? Are you talking about water? How is water of all things sticky? It's not made of wood. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. How is water itself though sticky? And you didn't ask if it was sticky or not. You asked if it was wet. If it was wet or dry. You can't sit up there and be like, all right, what is 5 plus 5? You're wrong. The answer is X equals 9. Like, you can't do that. Let me copy and paste the document. What are we talking about, bro? Chat, bro, you two are all over the place. I'm so confused right now. Stop this. This madness. Me and Hugo, excuse me, not Hugo, me and Drex are like, what are these guys talking about? What are we doing right now? Pizza is just spazzing, bro. Can't believe this guy, bro. He goes, hold on. Okay, first of all, again, what does this have to do with anything? Okay? Because that was not your question. That was not the question at all. You said, is water wet or is water dry? That was the question, was it not? Let's go back in the chat. Oh yeah, right there. Pizza Piccolo. Is water wet or dry? And then I say wet, and he says, wrong! It's sticky! What the... What? Like, what? What? What are we talking about, bro? I guess we do this, right? Actually, no. No, I want the legendary power link. Bro, Techbird who lives Super AGL UI Goku. I mean, you know, he lived though. But he lived though. Was that the first hit or did he have guard up? Because if that's first hit, bro, come on. Come on. My science teacher would never what? What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Oh, he had guard up? Okay. I mean, that's still good, though. He survived. You know? He's 55%? That's wild, buddy. That's actually wild. Yo, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, bro. You see what I mean, though? The trio's nuts. Trio is crazy. Disgusting. Such a good support unit. They literally save people like that. Literally like that. 55% was able to tank AGL UI Goku. I mean, you know? And he's only going to get stronger. You know what I mean? He's only going to get stronger. It's not like he's going to get weaker. It's only going to go down from there if it lasts long enough. So, I don't know, man. He's pretty good to me. Pretty good to me, brother. I mean, yeah. Look, Piccolo, I don't know if you learned this in class today, but I'm gonna need you to take your water is sticky nonsense elsewhere, okay? That's what I'm gonna need you to do. You ain't gonna come in here talking about, hey man, is water wet or dry? False. The sky is blue. Like, you can't, bro, come on. Come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's mad weird, man. That's weird. Well, technically, if you go back and read if water is sticky or not, it sticks to itself with the water droplets, right? And becomes a puddle of water. But in this case, why are we talking about water still? What is my chat turned into, bro? We were talking about Dokkan and other things, and now we're talking about water. And then it's not even pertaining to what the original question was. Insane. You guys are on task, on track, for sure. For sure. Don't you earn me. Don't you earn me. And it's not a bluish purple. You know how I know? Because it's a reflection of the ocean. Did you know that? Huh? Did you know that water is sticky, man? That's why the sky is blue. It's a reflection of the ocean. Ha! Ha! Don't you know BS me? Is it really BS? I don't know at this point. Wait, are you talking about what I said? Or something else? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm old. Maybe. I have defense. Oh, I'm complimenting you. Okay, bet. Say less, bro. Say less. I'm coming for you, pizza. I'm coming for you, dog. Bird who did it? Nice, buddy. The cells in our eyes aren't very sensitive to violet, so we see the sky as blue, brother. Oh, okay, so if everybody has the same receptors in their eyes and everybody conclusively says this is blue, but technically it's blue purple, is it actually blue or is it blue purple? Right? Because if everybody sees it the same way, like, it's blue, dog. It's blue. What do you mean? Everybody sees it the same way. It's not like some one special dude is like, actually guys, it's violet. Like, no one's doing that. And if they are, that guy is literally like, they ignore him. That's the guy that sits alone at the lunch table, wherever he is. Okay? Do you want to be that guy? Do you want to be that guy? Huh? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. We're not all colorblind. How are we all colorblind? What? So you're telling me you've never seen the sky blue for real? What are you? Okay, I was gonna say, brother. I was gonna say, like, what are we talking about? You've never seen the sky blue? Nah, bro. I gotta end stream, dog. We be going for 2 hours and we talking like this already? Oh my goodness. No, I got you. No, you good. I was just really like, never seen a blue, huh? Never seen a blue. That's crazy. That's crazy you say that. That's crazy, you know? But yeah, I've never seen the sky as purple. And I'm not colorblind, by the way. I know that for a fact. I am not colorblind. Goodness gracious. What is this turned into? So what this conversation has led me to believe is that you guys are here for the conversation, low-key. Not even just because of Dokkan, which is cool. I appreciate it. I do. That means I can play whatever I want, and you guys will just be here for the conversation and talking about water and the sky and as to whether or not we're colorblind and is a hot dog a sandwich? Is cereal soup? Like, brother, come on. Come on. I already know where we're going with this. But I appreciate it though, nonetheless. I do. Because this is just going in the background. There's no way that this is actually like entertaining in a sense. You guys are just having it all in the background. So that means, again, you guys are here for me, which, smile, appreciate you, buddy, love you. Anyway, not to be weird, but I appreciate it, boys. I do. I really do. More than you guys realize. It means a lot to me. Also, I gotta go to the bathroom, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I've been holding in this half a gallon of water that I've consumed. Like it's at that point, you know, because this jug was full, or actually this isn't even a half gallon. This is a full gallon. This jug was full, and it's incorrect. Hold on, brother. What? What are we incorrecting? Incorrect. What is incorrect? Okay. So you really think? Okay, I'm gonna hurt you, pizza. I'm gonna hurt you, dog. I'm gonna hurt you, dog. 1.1 gallon. I mean, a gallon of water is not a lot of water, guys. It's not, especially if you're drinking it like consistently. Like it's really not that big a deal. I promise. If you guys. You guys are into sports or any of that stuff, or it's hot outside, but you guys will go through a gallon of water quick. But no, I don't think I went through a whole gallon, no. But there was a good amount of water in this jug, and I've been just kind of sipping it the whole time because I've been talking so much. So I've just, you know, instead of having to cough and just sit here and, you know, do all that, I'm like, nah. No, there's more than that. You hear that? You hear that sloshing and all that? Yeah, there's more than 0.5 milliliters of water in that. So, better relax, buddy. Better relax. How do I know Pizza Piccolo? Honestly, he's just like you. He just joined my chat one day. And he's been here ever since. I mean, he's been here like, I think day one that I streamed. Brother, I did not prove you right. What are you talking about? Proved you right. 0.5 milliliters. Do you even know how much a milliliter is? Like, are you kidding? Are you serious right now? No. No. Bro, somebody ban Pizza, bro. Somebody ban him. I'm joking, but like, dog, what are you talking about with this water again? Sticking to the bottle. It's not sticking in the bottle. If anything, the water is sticking to itself in the bottle, not sticking to the bottle. Are you kidding me? It's not glue. Also, question, how come glue doesn't glue inside the bottle? How come it doesn't stick to that bottle? Those are the questions that you should be asking. A gallon is still a gallon, cereal is just cereal, and a hot dog is just a hot dog. You see? You see, buddy? These are the answers to questions that Hugo has put together with his brain, which makes sense. But chat, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh my god, with this stickiness and sky blue, whatever. Whatever, chat. Whatever. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back. All right, chat. I'm back. What you guys talking about? Yo, Mask Anime, what's going? I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. I apologize. Let me start over. Hey, Mask Anime, what's going on, baby? What's popping? How you doing? You doing good? I hope you're doing well. Don't listen to these knuckleheads, bro. Like, they just be talking. Honestly, they just be talking, bro. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Actually, a hot dog is neither because it has never been settled in the... Bro, what? Sorry you had the chance to see this combo. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for you guys. I'm embarrassed for you. Just like Hugo, bro. I'm embarrassed. Like, what is this conversation? What is this? It's just so random. It's just like, hey, bro, Sky Blue. By the way, Sky Blue hot dogs, sticky water dog, like, woo. He must be something. I don't know. Honestly, blood is tweaking right now. Sorry, buddy. I don't know what's going on with all that. But hey, you do you, buddy. Pizza, you do you. But yeah, Drix, if I didn't answer your question already, he was just another random viewer that, you know, stopped by the stream, enjoyed what he saw, and he's been here ever since. He's, you know, he's just a loyal follower, I guess now. I don't know how else to put that. He's a homie now, you know, so, you know, it's cool. Is cancel culture good for society? Are we really going there right now? Though you've probably seen worse. Okay, to answer your question seriously, Pizza, I'll just answer it. Is cancel culture good for society? I'd say no. W, homie, but kind of weird. All of you are homies, bro. Anybody that joins my stream and sticks here and watches and comments and does all that stuff, bro. And then especially if you guys subbed and all that, bro, you're part of the fun guys now, you know? It's a community that I'm trying to build here. It's a place where, you know, people can have dumb conversations like this. No offense to the conversation being dumb. It's dumb in a lighthearted way, not in a that's dumb way. That don't ever do that. Like, no, it's not like that. It's just, you know, stupid conversations, bro. Like, just stupid stuff like this. I love it. I love it so much. And I've always wanted to do it. I just was never able to do it. But now that I'm able to do it, here we are. And hopefully I can turn this into an actual career and all that. So, hey, you know, this is It's not stupid. I'm sorry, pizza. My bad. It's not stupid. But nonetheless, yeah, I hope to actually turn this into a career and all that stuff. And if you guys want to stick around and see what happens, like that, you guys are watching the come up basically. Like these are like my day ones right now, my day one streaming crew. Like these guys were always in my chat, like stuff like that. Because I'm gonna keep doing it, you know, and we are growing every time I stream. It might not be super crazy numbers like that, you know, but we'll get there. It's slow progress is better than no progress, you know? So, hey, it is what it is, doggy. It is what it is. Oh, ow. But no, I think I do enjoy streaming potentially more than doing like recorded content. I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, I do love interacting with you guys and just, you know, having interesting conversations. In Trio Super Saiyans literally just gave me normal. I mean, you know, it does happen, buddy. RNG is a thing. It exists. So, you know, there you go. Oh, that wasn't great, but all right. What is better, ketchup or mustard? I mean, it depends on the person, honestly, and it depends on what you're eating. If we're talking like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Wrong. You know who you remind me of? You remind me of Dwight. Dwight Schrute from The Office, brother. That's oh goodness. Wrong isn't even sounding like a real word anymore. Wrong. That has never been settled in the history of the earth. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. It's an opinion, brother. It's not definitive. It's not like, hey, this one is definitively better than the other. I'd be glazing wrong. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness me, man. Goodness gracious. You kids, man. Oh. So out of curiosity, do you guys like recorded videos or do you guys like when I live stream more? I'm gonna assume when I live stream more. And would you guys want me to live stream more often? Because twice a week is all right, but you know, I'm just curious. Okay, we're just out here asking ridiculous questions, huh? We're just really out here asking ridiculous questions. Live stream is better, I guess. Well, Drix, you're new to my channel, right? Like, I'm assuming you're new. Demon King Piccolo or Piccolo? I mean, okay, well, if we're looking at it like that, I'm pretty sure Piccolo is live stream is better. Why though? Why do you guys feel that way? Just because you guys can immediately hear my retorts to your guys' ridiculous questions and answers? Is that why? Piccolo at the beginning of Z? Who's stronger, Demon King Piccolo or him? I mean, I'd say probably Piccolo versus, yeah, I'd say Piccolo versus Demon King, because Demon King, I mean, hold on, let's think about that for a second. At the beginning of Z, Piccolo had already done some training and everything. Like, even when we first see him again. Oh god, here we go. Wrong. Actually, nobody wins. What do you mean nobody wins? How does nobody win? What? That's not true at all. If one is stronger than the other, one dies. What do you mean? If they're fighting to the death and one is stronger than the other, they die, regardless as to whether or not they have regen. Like, what? Yes, they both have regen, buddy. Yes. All right. What would the people who make new words mostly every day in dictionary say about this? Say about what? I'm cooking with these questions for real. No, you're not, bro. What are you talking about? You're just pulling them out of thin air. No, you're talking out of your cheeks, brother. You're just going for it. You're just talking, just to talk, which is fine, but like, what? If you're not gonna say nothing that means something, like, don't speak. Like, what are you talking about? You ain't talking about nothing. You talking about nothing, bro. Like, what? Who's more creative than Pizza Piccolo? Ooh, what are you talking about? Goku with no limbs, COVID. Oh my goodness. Okay, Skibidi Toilet, huh? First of all, I've only heard this reference. I don't even know what it even is, bro. Skibidi Toilet. Skibidi Toilet Grizz and all that nonsense. Brother, I have no idea what even a Skibidi Toilet is. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Look what you've done. We have more arms. Stop. No. I'd love to focus on this game right now. What game? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the one I'm playing? Bro, this is literally just background noise at this point. Like, this don't mean nothing. Let's do that. Let's focus on the game, you know? Goodness gracious. Emma, what's poppin', dog? What's poppin'? How you doing? And again, those of you that are new to the live stream, please don't forget to sub and drop a like on the live stream so it gets out to more people, because there are a few of you in here now. But what's good, Emma? What's good? How you doing, baby? How you doing? What's poppin'? What's goody? But anyway, you know, if you guys want to become part of the fun guys, this community that we're building here, hey, sup, man? Sup? Do it right now. Do it. Anyway, I do stream on the weekends and I cover the game pretty extensively throughout the week or whenever new stuff happens in the game on JP and or Global, since they're synced up now. So it's all good. It's all good. But right now we're basically just talking, bro. The gameplay is just background noise at this point. These guys are having a ridiculous conversation about nothing, basically. And we got a lot of erms and what the sigmas and all kinds of ridiculousness. So if you want to join in on the foolishness, by all means, go for it. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I got my gun. I got my laser gun ready, dog. Don't say nothing ridiculous. You will get shot out of the chat. You know what I mean? Just be careful now. Yeah, retract your statement, sir. I don't know what you said, but if it makes me sound better from what I said earlier, retract your statement, sir. Retract your statement. Actually, what? Reading the worm, okay. Oh, brother, what am I reading right now? I feel like my brain is gonna explode just reading that sentence. You grind Easy A or Dragonstone? Oh, I'm just doing it for Dragonstones. That's all I'm doing it for. But again, what is bro smoking? I don't know, brother. Whatever it is, I'll tell you what, it must be gas. Woo, woo boy, that stuff is gas, man. Anyway, yeah, that he's on some stuff right now. But yeah, my boy Hob 99. I'm simply doing this for the easy A, like the stones and everything. But literally, like, yeah, this is just background stuff. We're just talking, we're chilling, and you know, you already know that. You've been here the whole time. I'm sure you have. Oh goodness. Comes from something called ranking it, which you actually don't have. Oh, okay, relax. You certainly do have. Okay, relax. Relax, guys, relax. Yeah, the PhD of Yap right now is definitely gonna be handed to pizza. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I'm like the professor of Yap because I do it all the time, but he is most certainly getting his PhD in Yap today. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. The PhD in Yapology, Yaponomics, it's happening. By the way, I'm trying to get 100% Tech LR Broly. I mean, bro, you don't have to keep summoning, dog. You don't have to. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but at the same time, save your stones, buddy. Save your stones. You're doing a little bit too much right now. You're doing too much. And I know you got plenty of resources and all that, but those resources go quick, buddy. They go really fast when you don't expect them to. My teacher name was wrong? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I almost got 100% LR Trunks physical. Brother, if you're chasing dupes right now, please don't. That is not the thing you should be doing right now. Cards do not need to be at 100% for them to be good, okay? If a card is good, they're going to be good at 55%. Not only that, but all you really need in a card for them to be at their basically max power is 2 dupes. That's it. That's all you need. All right, boys, here we go. We're doing a summon. If anybody wants to join in on the summon, get ready. Here we go. We're gonna do one summon on the boy Gohan. Do I suspect we're gonna get anything? No, I don't. However, if we did get Gohan, gas, fire. All right, here we go. Everybody get ready. I know they're worse to someone else. That's fine. That's fine. I want Gohan. That's what I want. But everybody get ready. If you want to summon, okay, Drix is saving his stones. That's fine. But if you guys want to summon alongside me and see what you get, by all means, here we go. Everybody pull back in 3, 2, 1, go. The chillin'. Gohan never shows up for me in SSJ3 phase when Goku goes Super Saiyan, huh? I see. I don't think we got anything, boys. I think we got scammed. We most certainly got scammed. What is... All right, bro. That's so cool. I love it. I love it, dude. That is so sick. Matter of fact, we're gonna immediately go over here. Where is it at? I need to exchange some things. Thank you. Okay, so this means that we've done 3 rotations on Gohan. 3. Look here, Piccolo Pizza. Relax, buddy. You better check your tone. You got me? You dig? You can get pew-pewed right out of here, you know? Cool it with the corrections before you get corrected, you dig? I got 1,000 Dokkan Fest coins. Fantastic, buddy. That's really good. Oh yeah, for sure, safe. Yeah, safe. I mean, on global, I do have well, hold on. We're about to see. We got, how many we got? We have 1,041, or excuse me, 42. I can't read. I can't math. I can't do anything. It's infecting me. Pizza, take it back. The brain rot. I can't. That's why you're trying to be a stand-up comedian here. I'm sure, buddy. I'm so sure of it. Oh goodness. So I can get paid in dragon stones. Imagine. Oh my gosh. He said, bruh. But yeah, I got 1,000 stones, or not stones, 1,000 coins myself. So yeah, I could cop some stuff here, but I was definitely thinking about just copping Beast and whatever else that I needed to really like push my account's progress forward. But then again, like I really don't need them either. Like it's not a big deal. Roblox or Fortnite? I mean, what is your question though? Which one's better in my opinion? What are you asking, buddy? You gotta be a little bit more specific with these questions, dog. I rainbowed Carnival 8th anniversary Int Gohan, Son Gohan. Would you consider him good? I mean, he's past his prime, for sure. Which one is better? Okay, hold on, buddy. I mean, Int Gohan had his moment to shine next to the AGL Goku that came out with him because they linked really well together. But now it's not so great. I mean, it's cool to have though, because eventually he's gonna get an easy A, right? So it's another character you'll be able to have fun with later on. So don't even worry about it. But to ask which one is better, Fortnite or Roblox, if you're being serious about that, I'd probably say Fortnite, if I'm being honest. You spent coins on him? No, I didn't spend any coins on him. And if you're talking, okay. Wrong. Well, if you think about it, they're both basically sandboxes. They're kind of just like they're basically like the modern version of Gmod and all of that stuff. That's basically what Fortnite even is. It's all that stuff, right? Oh, now it's an opinion thing, right? Now it's an opinion. Oh, that's crazy. So I said my opinion, but my opinion is wrong. That's crazy. That's wild. You see this, chat? You see this guy? This goofball? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. He's just all over the place right now. It's okay. Hey man, you go relax, buddy. Put the gun away, man. Put the He says this is what using nothing but Saiyan Saga does to a muff. Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, it you know, they do be like that. Okay, boys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of like, unless you guys want to see something specific, I'm kind of Dokkaned out right now. Like, I still gotta make videos and whatever, but I'm kind of potentially trying to stream something else, right? So what are we thinking, boys? What are we thinking? Only because, like, it's just background noise at this point, right? That's literally all it is. So I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. I don't know what I could actually stream right now. I don't know what else I could stream. Still laughing in the end, though? What do you mean? Are you talking about using that team and all that? Like, that's funny. That was funny. Oh, I still gotta do this too. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, we'll do this, and then we'll figure something else out, because I kind of want to stream something else. I don't know. I'll see what I want to stream, right? I kind of want to do something else though. Only because, like, I'm trying to think of what games that I could play that are like, I don't know, bro. You know what? You know what? Hold on. I know what to do. I know what to do. Hold on, boys. We're just gonna stare at UI Goku for a second. We're just gonna look at his card art while I put up something real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Is there... Where's the option for it? I don't remember. I was gonna do a poll. Where is the poll? There we go. I don't remember how to do it. Chat, help. Chat, help. Ah, yeah, wrong. Yep. Okay. Wait. Let me see something, chat. I'm trying to see how to do a poll. I don't remember. I don't remember, chat. I don't remember, dude. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out later. It's all good. All right, boys. Here we go. We got to pick another game that I could potentially live stream that would be decent enough, or no, not decent enough. Something I can play on controller, right? Something that I can play on controller that then I can just kind of chill and just play, right? So we've got potentially Warhammer Space Marines, right? Space Marines 2. So write that down. We'll do Space Marines, right? Space Marines 2. We've got, let me see what else. What else do we got? Let me see. Ooh, I want to do that too. I do want to do that eventually. Oh, I'll dedicate a whole stream to that. I'll do that later. Yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. For sure. Yeah. Okay. We've got, what else that I really want to play, I guess? I need to finish Ghost of Tsushima. I do need to low-key do that. Yeah. So we'll put Ghost of Tsushima on the list. I don't know how to spell Tsushima. I'm gonna be real with you. I think it's like this. Let me see. What else? So we got Space Marines, Ghost of Tsushima. Come from any console? I mean, I think so. I think it's on all the other consoles and stuff. All right, now let me look at my other storage here. Let me see. We'll do, ooh, Telltale games, right? I'm gonna definitely do that. I want to do that. Telltale games, or Telltale, excuse me. Okay. We've got The Walking Dead Telltale. I think we've got Batman as well. Yeah, we do have Batman. Okay. So we got that. Ooh, yep. All right, I'm gonna make a list. I'm gonna make a list, boys. The Walking Dead Telltale is peak. It's actually insane. And I do want to play it on stream, because then I can just have like the whole thing ready to go. You know what I mean? Just have all of it, like all parts of it, just be done live on stream, and then just do it like that, right? So we got Space Marines, Ghost of Tsushima, The Walking Dead, right? Walking Dead Telltale. Also Wolf Among Us, right? We got that as well. The Wolf Among Us Telltale. I think I've played most of that already, but I'll restart it for stream, right? I don't care. I could also make alternative decisions, right? Then we've got Batman, right? Telltale. And then I think we got Cuphead. All right, now out of these games, we're gonna rank them in order, boys. That's what we're doing. We're ranking them in order as to which ones you guys would like to see first, right? And whoever goes last, that's what we'll do last, and we won't talk about it too crazy. But other games that I can play other than Dokkan out of this list. Go. This is the list. Right there. That's it. Now rank them like this, right? Number 1 is Space Marines. Number 2, Ghost of Tsushima. 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on, right? So put them in the numbers that you would want to see first. So if your second pick, right? Let's say number 2 is your number 1, right? So you go, all right, I'm going to put number 2 first, as in the number 2 itself. So I know in the second one here, Ghost of Tsushima, is what you want, right? If you want Space Marines, you would put 1. So you're putting them in order, but each one is designated with a number. Okay? So it would look like this. 1 through 6 is each one is corresponding along the line. I want to see Cuphead because I struggled so much with that game, so I must see someone else feel the pain that I felt. Well, rank it in order, buddy. You see where Cuphead is? That's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's number 6. So if you want to see that, put 6 first. And if you don't know any other games, what sounds interesting to you? It doesn't matter. It's okay. If you've never seen it, it's all right. We'll get there, buddy. Don't worry. But what are the rest of them? Do the rest of them. Don't just do 6. See? You see how Drix did it? 6, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4. Do it like that. Okay? That's how I want you guys to do it. Okay? So Drix, we got Cuphead first. Okay. Then we got The Walking Dead. Okay. Obvious. Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. Space Marines. Okay. Then we've got Batman, and then The Wolf Among Us. Okay. Want to see Batman before Wolf Among Us? Okay, that's fine. How else are we feeling, boys? What else? So Piccolo, we're waiting on your response, buddy. And whatever gets the majority, right? That's what we'll do first. But so far, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So we got 6 winning so far. Hugo has 3, 2, 1, 6, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got 3 The Walking Dead. Okay. Walking Dead so far is pretty high. Walking Dead is pretty high so far, besides Cuphead. I don't mind the first 3. Okay. Ghost of Tsushima, Space Marines, and The Walking Dead. Okay. Oh, excuse me, you're on your list? Okay, so that's 6, Cuphead, 3, The Walking Dead, and then 2, Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. Okay. What else we got, boys? And then Hugo, again, 3, 2, 1, 6, 4, 5. So we want The Walking Dead more than anything. Then he wants Ghost of Tsushima, then Space Marines. Okay, that's different. All right. Then we want Cuphead, and then The Wolf Among Us, and then Batman. So Batman is last, huh? Okay. So we could do Walking Dead first. Okay. So next stream, next week, I'm doing The Walking Dead. Okay? Is that cool with everybody? We could do that. That's fine. We're lazy. I know that guy. That's funny. I don't know him, but I know of him. The story mode is actually peak, bro. It's so good. I really do want to play it on stream, though. Like, that would be dope. I gotta figure out how to do thumbnails for it, though, because I mean, I do a bunch of Dokkan stuff, but I don't really know how to do other thumbnails, because, you know, comfort zone, right? Like, but I'll figure it out. I'll either take, like, screenshots of the game or just, like, try to get some assets or something. Try to get some assets, you know what I'm saying? But no, we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. So, okay, so chat, have we decided? Is that what we're doing? Have we all conclusively said, yeah, we want to do Walking Dead? Yes. Okay, we got a Drix, yes. Type 1 for me. Type 1 if you want, yes. Walking Dead, yes, next week. Type 1. Poor flavor, easy. Easy, so I know how many ones to see. Poor favor. 1, 1, okay. Pizza, are you cool with that? Yes, 1. I need to see a 1 from you, buddy. One. Anybody else in the chat that is trying to participate in this? Because I got these 3 guys here. W, yes, absolutely. We'll figure it out, boys. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Okay, so first we're doing The Walking Dead, right? All right. And then we can do Cuphead, right? So Cuphead is after The Walking Dead, and we're doing the whole thing, boys. We're doing the whole thing. All right, just to let you know, you want hard games to be in 2 and 4? I mean, okay, hold on, buddy. First of all, let's go back to our list. 2 is a potentially hard game. I don't know if you've ever played Ghost of Tsushima, but I'm playing all of my games on the hardest difficulty. Okay, that's just something I do. Space Marines is also a hard game. Let's get that straight. All right, number 4, that's not a hard game because it's a Telltale, but it's just cool for story and engagement, right? Batman, same thing. Cuphead, hard game. So we've got at least 3 hard games out of the half of them are hard games. Space Marines, Ghost of Tsushima, and Cuphead are all hard games, okay? Just so you know, Hugo, like it's not like this is easy street out here, you know? So just to clarify, that's what we're doing. So, what did you do? Oh, my fault. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down. Hold on, give me just a second. Okay, where my pen at, bro? Hugo, you got my pen, dog? I know I let you borrow it. Where my pen at? I need it back. Let me see if I actually have a pen, boys. I don't look like I have a pen. Oh, thanks, Hugo. Thank you, buddy. Where in the world is my pen, brother? What the... Oh! Oh, all right, no pen in there. Bro, I had a pen on my desk. Where did my pen go? Brother Bear, where is my pen? All right, dude. All right. All right, whatever. Okay, here. You know what? We'll do it like this. We'll write it in blood. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're not gonna write it in blood. You're hungry? Then go eat, buddy. Go eat. I'll be here for a little bit longer. Don't worry about it. Bro, I really can't find my pen, dog. This is actually kind of annoying. Where is it? All right, you know what? I'll make a digital note then. Whatever. All right. So, first things first, right? We gotta write this down, and I'm gonna text it to myself. Where is... Where is my phone number, brother? There we go. Okay. So we've got... I gotta go back to our list here. So out of these games, I can play all of them on controller, by the way. So that's why we're doing it specifically. So then I don't have to look at chat all weird. You know what I mean? Because I would have to look at it on my phone otherwise. I mean, it's not the biggest deal, but you know, it's just one of those things. So we've got The Walking Dead, right? The Walking Dead, as far as what's leading right now in the stream, for tomorrow, or not tomorrow, for next week's stream, and for the streams continuing after that until we're done with the game, it will be The Walking Dead. Now, granted, if something else happens in Dokkan, like something crazy, then, you know, I'll stream that, like if there's new fights and stuff like that. But like, for the most part, until we're done with the game, because I do want to see what happens with that, we'll go from there, right? So we got The Walking Dead first, then we have excuse me, then we have Cuphead. All right, as number 2. What's number 3, boys? What are we doing for number 3? What do you guys think? I mean, let's see. Okay. So the ones that we have to choose from for number 3 after Cuphead and The Walking Dead are Space Marines, Ghost of Tsushima, Wolf Among Us, Batman, and that's it. What do we think? Do Wolf for 3? Okay. Got you. We'll swap between the Telltale. Okay. You guys want to stagger it like that? We could go Telltale, hard game, Telltale, hard game, Telltale, hard game, right? How's that? How does that sound? I saw the message that you'd like to see it, but like, why'd you take it away? I'm curious. Oh, you changed it. That's what I'd like to see. Okay. All right. So we go. How are we feeling about that, chat? Pizza, Drix, how we feeling? Whoever else is still watching that hasn't really said anything too much, I appreciate you being here. How are we feeling about that? If you don't mind putting in your 2 cents, I would appreciate it. So we've got Walking Dead first, then we got Cuphead, then we've got Wolf, then we've got what? What's gonna be the hard game after that? Because I'll tell you what, I'm not starting over in Ghost of Tsushima. I'll tell you that. Because Ghost of Tsushima took mad long to actually do. Like it took mad long, bro. Space Marines? How are we feeling about that? Because I'm not far in Space Marines at all. I could just start over. Like, that's not a problem. I mean, I went through some garbage though. Like that was, oh, that was annoying. Oh, damn it. That's gonna be awful. That's fine though. It's fine. I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's okay. What are we doing? What is this? Oh, this is artificial life forms. Okay. We need to do that. All right, we'll get rid of this. Yeah. No, this. So are we cool with Space Marines after Wolf Among Us then? Is that what I'm gathering so far? Yeah, that is true. That is true. I don't have a whole lot of Majin power though. Yeah, I mean I got a little bit. You know, I got a little bit. Actually, hold on, I might have a lot. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Is this him? It is him. Is he awakened? He's not awakened. He might be though. Reverse awakening, yeah. Okay. Reverse, yep. Now I need to see if I actually can Dokkan awaken him or like easy AM. Because if I can, boy, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Okay. Boom. Right here. Growth awaken. Oh, I can. Oh, W. Okay. So I said, so since no one said anything further about Space Marines or anything, we'll do Space Marines after that. Oh, he wasn't here. Okay. Oh, goodness. Drix wasn't even here, bro. Oh, he did say BRB. Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay. So, Drix, we could use your input as far as what game that we want to do after the Wolf Among Us, right? Because we have so far, we're staggering what we're gonna do as far as like the coming weeks and however long it takes us to do these games, right? Because they're gonna be in 4-hour periods over like 2 days, so it'll be like 8 days, or excuse me, 8 hours a week that we're gonna put into these games, right? So we've got The Walking Dead first. We're gonna do it until we basically have finished the game, and or if there's nothing super crazy happening in Dokkan and there's not much I can really cover, right? So we'll throw it off like that. So first things first, hard, yeah, Telltale game, hard game, repeat. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. So first things first, we have The Walking Dead, then we have Cuphead for what you guys voted for, right? Then we have The Wolf Among Us, and then so far the only input that I've gotten is from Pizza, and he said Space Marines, but we do have what is the other game? You agree with that as well? Okay. Okay, so Space Marines for number 4. All right, so we have The Walking Dead, Cuphead, Wolf Among Us, Space Marines, and then we have, I guess, a Telltale of Batman, right? Batman. And then Ghost of Tsushima. But Ghost of Tsushima I'm basically almost done with, so we'll see how we feel about it. I'll give you guys potentially an alternative, and we'll go from there. Because I also want to cover the Yakuza games, right? I want to cover those because I never played them, but a little bit, right? Do it before Batman. Do what before Batman? Ghost of Tsushima. You guys are really hating on Batman like that? Like, yo. Do we not like Batman anymore? Is Batman not cool? Like, that's too funny. So do it before Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, so you guys want to see 2 hard games back to back? Because I'll finish Ghost of Tsushima, which won't take me too long, I don't think, because I'm pretty much at the end of the game. But it's gonna be one of those that's like, it's gonna be probably one of those tough games at the end that's gonna take me a while, because I do have it on like where I get hit twice and I'm dead. So it's like, all right. All right. Okay, so you guys say to do Ghost of Tsushima first, but like I said, I might give you guys an alternative game by the time we actually get there, and then we want Batman. Okay, there we go. Boom. That's what it is. That's our game order from now on until it's finished, and that's what we'll be streaming and such, right? So again, just for everybody's confirmation and clarification, no confusion, no nothing. Have you seen the guy that posted that says Batman always listens to his parents? Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. Okay, dude. Anyway, so we have The Walking Dead, Cuphead, The Wolf Among Us, Space Marines, Ghost of Tsushima, and then the Batman Telltales, okay? That's what we got. Here we go. Now, let's see. What do we have here? Why is it being weird? Like, what is this? Why is it? What is this? Is this? Oh, that's why. I was like, what the? What? That's why. Okay. We gotta do this. Yeah. They're 6 feet above the ground. Oh yeah. But then if there's other games that I have that I can play on controller and actually just have fun with them, I'll do that too. I'll give you guys another list of games that I have. We're gonna be playing a lot of games on stream. Just know that. If I'm not gonna play them as far as like on the channel and produce them that way, like instead of like a let's play series or anything like that, it's just gonna be on stream. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do, because the main channel is about Dokkan and everything, but the live stream part, that's where we can like kind of freestyle a little bit, you know? It don't gotta be just Dokkan all the time. It don't. I've already seen that it doesn't have to be. And quick question for you guys. Quick question, because then I could potentially change my streaming quality. Question for you. Can you guys change the resolution quality of the stream right now? Like, could you make it worse? But I mean, obviously you can't make it better than 720 because I have it set to that. But could you make it to like 360? Could you guys do that? Or is that a thing that I have to do? Because if I have to do it, then okay, I'll leave it at 720. But the reason I'm asking is because I can set it to 1080 for when we play these other games, and then you guys can set it to something else. So you changed it? Okay. Okay, you can change it. What did you change it to? What do you have the option to change it to? Oh, it's an option. Oh, say less, brother. Say less. I already like YouTube better than Twitch, bro. Because you can't do that on Twitch unless you're like affiliated and all that. Okay. Okay. Appreciate you. Thank you, boys. Thank you. So now that means I can potentially, if my internet can handle it, which I think it can, I can then stream in 1080. And for those that either don't have crazy fast internet or whatever, that's fine, because then you can just change the actual quality of it. But most of you guys have good internet, so it's fine. It's all good. It's all gravy, baby. Oh yeah. Okay. Because I didn't really care for how like some of my streams looked, like when I went back and looked at them, because I did them in 720. But I was like, it's not horrible. It's just not what I would prefer is all, you know? Because then it looks a little bit weird. But on your phones, it looks good, you know? If you guys are watching on your phones, which I assume you guys mostly are. But if you're not and you're watching on like a desktop like I do most of the time, then it looks a little bit grainy and all that. But we can fix that. Don't worry about it. We can fix that, chat. Not a problem. Okay. What are we doing? What is this? This is training? This is not training. I don't want that. You're on a laptop? Okay, buddy. Nice. All right, so let's do this. What were we doing, chat? We're taking on this, right? Yeah. No, I know this looks fine. I know this looks fine right now, but when I play other games that take up more of the screen, you'll definitely notice it. Dokkan is one of those games that's really compact, right? It's very compact, and on your phone, it looks fantastic. It looks great, and it doesn't have to be that high a quality. But when we start going into other games, we'll try it, right? We'll try it and we'll see what happens, okay? We'll see what happens. If it looks good in 720, cool. If not, then we'll change it. But the other reason why I want to do it in 1080 is because when I start recording videos, which I might even record a video while you guys are here and I'm doing this EZA, just so that I can have another video out for you guys. In general, I want to be able to have it in 1080 when I go to take the recording, because what'll happen is it gets put onto YouTube, and then I want to download that back, and/or I could also record it right here. I think that might work too, alternatively, because my computer can handle it, I think. As far as this hot take goes with like Legends being bad and Dokkan is better, I mean, I don't play Legends, so I can agree with you in that regard. But at the same time, Legends is kind of like its own thing. You know, if you want to fight like PvP and all that, like, that's cool, go for it. But that's not my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea, but I'm not trying to discount it for anybody else that likes it. If people like it, they like it, bro. Like, it's fine. It would not, if people didn't like it, it wouldn't sell, you know? It would not sell and make as much money as it does, in which case I'm almost certain that it makes millions of dollars, just like Dokkan does. The Dragon Ball IP in itself is gigantic, you know? So it's definitely, yeah, it's one of those things that they can literally come out with literally anything that has to do with the Dragon Ball IP, and people are gonna just eat it up. Because I mean, we're playing a game that you just click bubbles on, and we watch the same animations hundreds of times in a week. You know what I mean? Like, it's Dragon Ball. We love Dragon Ball, and we're gonna follow Dragon Ball wherever Dragon Ball goes. So it is what it is as far as that goes. It doesn't really matter. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You don't gotta play it. Simple as that. But unfortunately, I don't have any other like Majin Buu characters that are good, bro. Like, what is this? I don't have any more, like, at all. I don't have the physical, excuse me, not the physical. I don't have the int one. I don't have him. I don't have really any other that are crazy. I mean, I'm not looking for them like that, but I'm just saying in general. Absolutely, I'll be streaming Sparking Zero. If my computer can handle it, streaming it and playing it, and it doesn't look choppy or nothing, like, and we're good to go, absolutely. And then even if I can't stream it, I will still try to make videos about it. Whether it be training videos, whether it be just a story, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be all over Sparking Zero in a month. Or less than a month now. It's literally like, what? 20 days, bro? 20 days. No, less than that. It's like 15 days. It's like 14, 15 days. Like 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks and we'll have Sparking Zero. Can you believe that? That's crazy. I'm super hyped. I'm juiced about it. Ask chat, bro. Ask chat. I've been talking about that game for months. Since I saw it was going to be a thing, I was like, for months I was talking about it. That's the whole reason I even did a Budokai Tenkaichi playthrough on my channel. I did an entire Budokai Tenkaichi playthrough, not every single thing, but I did the main story. I did Saiyan Saga, I did Cell Saga, I did Majin Buu Saga, and we did it all. We did it all, right? Hey, you know, we did it. And then we were learning as well on some of the editing stuff. You know, we were learning a little bit because, you know, like straight up gameplay can be a little bit boring if there isn't a story, right? But it depends on what the game is. If it's a fighting game and you're fighting another player, you want to see the play-by-plays, right? You want to see everything. You're like, what did he do here? What did you do there? You know, stuff like that, right? But if it's just me fighting the computer, I can then add meme sounds. I can then add just quick editing and just storytelling and just, you know, just me talking, right? Me being mayor of Yapsville. Like that's all I really do in videos like that. But if it's informative or anything like that, then I'm talking with a purpose. I'm trying to educate. I'm trying to tell you something and demonstrate how it's done, right? So I can't wait to like show tip videos and stuff for that game as well. I've already got some ideas and everything on like just little secret texts or just how to approach the game if you're trying to play it as, you know, someone that's trying to like PvP or whatever, bro. Whatever. But my mains will be these characters as follows. Vegito is one of them. Future Gohan is another one. Broly, regular Z Broly is another one. Beast Gohan, I mean, Gohan is at like 2 of these already. Like, you know, it is what it is. But the different story mode will be peak. Absolutely. Even the creative mode, the mode where people are literally just like doing their own thing. I can't wait for mangas and stuff to basically become like little things that you can play in the game, right? That's what people do. Like they do like fan mangas and then they go, oh, let me make it in the game now, and then you still get the story and the dialogue and everything, but like it's just told differently. You know, you get to actually play. Like, so yeah, I'm excited for that too. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, so we're just gonna do a different team then because I'm tired of looking at this. We'll even just we'll easy A something else. I'll wait for this. Oh yeah, if the day 1 patch fixes some stuff from Sparking Zero, like if the latency is good, right? If they have rollback for like the actual netcode, that's gonna be good. The next thing is if they have any bugs or stability issues and that gets patched out pretty quick, that's gonna be good. And if the requirements for the actual game aren't horrendous because of the amount of like destruction and all that stuff that can happen and the way the game actually looks, like if they do the fighters approach and they basically make the game look like the manga or like the anime itself, but without taking up a bunch of resources, that would be so good. It'll be so good because the way they did fighters was perfect. That game is only like 6 gigs, bro, and it has a bunch of characters. It looks like the show. Like everything they did was fantastic, right? Like Fighters is one of the best Dragon Ball games ever made for like actual fighting game, PvP, like a real fighting game, not in the sense of like an arena fighter or anything like Tenkaichi or anything like that, but straight up and down like side by side fighting game. It is hands down the best Dragon Ball fighting game to ever exist. Like it's the best. Now, granted, is it balanced? That's not what we're talking about. Is it fun and engaging? That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about at all. I'm just saying, in general, just from a design standpoint and the game itself, Dragon Ball Fighters was literally peak. Like that is peak Dragon Ball if we're talking straight up PvP Dragon Ball game, right? That's what that is. That is peak Dragon Ball. It has everything. It's got vanishing, it's got fast movement, it's got fast combat, it's got the Dragon Dash, it's got the Kamehamehas, it's got the everything, the everything. Everything, everything, everything. Yeah, and then there's mods. Bro, don't even get me started on the Sparking Zero mods. Because think about it like this, right? You have the Xenoverse mods that exist right now, and look how far that went. That game has been getting support for years. For literal years, bro. Years, back in like 2018, 2017, like somewhere around there. Even 2019, right? We had support all the way back then for Xenoverse, and we're still getting it like last month or something. They got something crazy. So my point being, the mods and the support for Sparking Zero is probably going to be like the next Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi game that we're gonna have for the next like 5 to 10 years. You know what I mean? Like that in itself is gonna be so gas. And then the DLC, because they're gonna be adding characters to the game. Like, let's be real, like they're gonna add characters to the game. Why wouldn't they, right? Beast Gohan might not be at drop, but I can guarantee you he's going to be in the game. He's good. That aura, are you kidding me? That aura, that Makangpin Sampo, like, bro, what? It's gonna be so good. Beast will most certainly be DLC. 100,000%, no question, it'll be DLC. And I know that I said I was gonna Easy A something else, but I kind of got bored, and then I forgot that I was doing this Easy A. But now I'm about to leave this Easy A because this Easy A is gonna be awful too, because I'm not doing any damage because I don't have any Easy A's. You see the catch-22 that I'm in right now? I don't have Easy A's, but I need Easy A's to do Easy A's while I'm Easy A, because I don't have Easy A's. You get it? You get what I'm saying, right? All right. Let's see. All he gets in the base game is a chat message on what your favorite character is. The message saying Raditz. What do you mean, buddy? What? They missed out on giving us Raditz in Dragon Ball Fighters, but don't worry, we have mods for that. Yeah, of course. That's what I was saying earlier. That's why I said what I said, because of your comment. As far as like Raditz goes, I mean, I'm pretty sure Raditz is in Sparking Zero. I'm sorry, like, come on, he's in there. Yeah, he is in there. What am I saying? Yes, of course. Yes. I mean, okay, if your favorite character is Raditz, I mean, hey, buddy, you got some interesting tastes. All right, I'll say that. At that point, I just want to know why. Half the message in Dragon Ball Fighters lobbies are just characters' names. Ah, I see. I mean, that's also kind of like why everybody names themselves Itachi online, like it's crazy. Like, I don't know why people do it, but they're weird like that. Raditz is the GOAT in Dokkan. Alright, bro. Yeah. Best card ever to exist. Beast? Who's that? Like, I get low-key tired of seeing people's name be Itachi, bro. Like, you're not that guy, bro. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, you know? And it's just like, why, though? Or they'll name themselves Uchiha. It's like, oh, brother. Oh, brother, we got one of them. Yikes. Yikes. You know, like, it's like, you're not part of the Uchiha. You're not. You're not, buddy. But I understand the enthusiasm and I can appreciate it, but it's a bit cringe, though. No, even saying that word is the saying cringe in itself is cringy. So let's not even say that. It's just interesting. Yeah, exactly. They didn't kill their family. No. No, not at all. He's still sitting next to his mom on the couch, watching reality TV. Ooh, okay, Zamasu, I see you, buddy. Doing damage. Nothing crazy, but you know, it's damage, you know. Ooh, this is a decent turn right here. This is a decent turn. Hold on. Here we go. And then we do this. Yep. And then this right here for all that. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Oh. No, 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 no. Why not use AGL fruit? What is that? Oh, AGL fraud. I'm sorry, I can't read. I'm sorry. Why not use AGL fraud? What are you talking about? AGL Vegito? Is that who you're talking about? The blue boys? Yikes. I don't have them on this account, buddy. That's why. I don't believe I have them on this account. That's why. I have them on JP, but I don't have them here. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of those characters. We Saiyans have no limits. Don't underestimate us. Yeah, it's just for the links. Yeah, I understand. I got you, buddy. I understood what you meant when you asked the question, like, how come you don't have them? Because they're cheats as well as I don't have them. Ugh. I got me some chocolate almonds, but they're not like, well, they're homemade chocolate almonds. But I just basically put chocolate sauce on them, and then I put walnuts in the bag. But I'm pretty sure some of you are allergic to nuts, right? I forget who it is, but yeah, that's unfortunate. I think it's, oh, it's Andre. That's who it is. Andre can't he can't have nuts or seafood. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure their OST is pretty good. I remember it being good, but you know, it's been a while since I've used them because I haven't had a reason to, because they're cheeks, you know. But whatever, it is what it is. Also, chat, every now and again, I will have an arena breakout stream. But don't be surprised. I'm fair warning you guys. It will crash my computer. I don't know why. This is the only game that does that. It just crashes my computer. I really don't know why. It's very irritating and frustrating. But it is what it is, you know. Not much I can really do about it. But I'm just letting you guys know, if the stream crashes out of nowhere and it just stops, it's probably because the game crashed my computer, and it will be back up as soon as possible. Just letting you know. But I'll let you guys know that when it's happening. This isn't happening right now, obviously. I'll be excited for Vegeta and Trunks' Easy A. That'll be exciting. Can't wait for them, bro. They're gonna be so good. They're gonna be insane. Watch. Watch. Santi. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not answering that. No, I'm not gonna lie, Jack. I would be talking more, but I'm hungry, and low key, these almonds is fire. I'm not gonna lie. So I got like a mouthful of nuts. No sus. No sus. Chocolate nuts, to be specific. What's kind of crazy is that our boy Santi here, he did not, he didn't spell English right. Which leads me to believe that English might not be his first language. You know? Maybe that's why he was asking English or Spanish, you know? I don't know. Yo, chocolate almonds are gas, so. There's chocolate almonds and walnuts. That's what is in the bag right now. I'm not gonna lie, they're gas. With a little bit of sea salt, you know? Y'all don't know nothing about that sea salt. Y'all don't know what it brings to the flavor of chocolate. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all too young for that. You'll experience it. Yep. See? You see that? You see that? Yep, I knew. What's up, Emma? Yeah, but y'all too young for that. Y'all don't know what that is. Y'all don't even know what flavor is yet. Boy, let me tell you something. Well, I'm older than you are. By like, hold on, by a few years. At least a few years. Sea salt on chocolate, or like chocolate that has been seasoned a little bit with sea salt. That's what we're talking about, Emma. Cause boy, let me tell you, that sea salt, baby, woo! It'd be fire, it'd be gas. I'll tell you what. Well, I told you guys were too young for it. I told you. But I'll explain it. I'll explain it. The reason why sea salt is because it's one of the purest forms of salt. Deluxe almonds. Honestly, this is probably deluxe. I'm not gonna hold you like this. Yeah, like the cheapy almonds. But I mean, almonds you can't really make cheap though. Almonds are almonds. You know what I mean? Like you can't be like those are great value almonds over there. Like, what's the difference? They're cheaper, and that's not even like a me being like cheap thing. Like, no, it's just like they're the same. It's just almonds. It's not like one's been processed more than the other. It's literally just almonds, right? But the thing about the sea salt and the chocolate is that sea salt is one of the purest forms of salt on the planet, besides like mining it from a rock, right? And it tastes different. It has a different taste than regular table salt. It's way different. And it brings out the flavor of things way more than regular like table salt. That is the significance of sea salt. And sea salt, specifically with chocolate, right? You bring out more of the actual chocolate flavor, and it adds just this little extra edge at the end of the chocolate. I can't really describe it. It's almost like it's kind of like, I personally use sea salt for noodles, but I know that sea salt can be used for so much more. Absolutely. Saltwater taffy, right? It's the same thing. Saltwater taffy is literally just that. It's sea salt with taffy because it adds that extra little bit of flavor. Like it's like for example, with the chocolate, it's like a salty sweet. The salty and the sweet together, but it's not too much salty where you actually think it's salty. It's just that little end note at the end. It's just like, oh, that's the... Next time you guys have some chocolate milk, let me tell you something. Let me tell you let me give you a little tip, all right? Let me tell you a little tip. Next time you guys have some chocolate milk, like some nice cold chocolate milk, put a little bit of salt in it. Just whether it's sea salt, whether it's table salt, whatever it is, right? No, not sea salt and orange juice. No, let's not do that, Emma. Let's not. Anyway, put a little bit of sea salt in the chocolate milk, or just salt in general, just a little bit, not a lot. Just a little bit, just very, very little. And you'll notice a difference. You'll be like, yo, that milk is good as hold on. That milk is good. I'm telling you, it's so good. It's actually insane how much like just a little bit of salt can change something and bring out the flavor of it. Insane. Ain't no way you did it already. Emma, stop trolling, bro. Stop trolling. You're trolling. There's no way you're so right. Like, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Quit glazing, bro. Quit glazing. Yeah, I know you didn't do it. How you gonna tell me I'm right? You didn't even do it yet. Unless you're referring to something else I said. Then I might be. I don't know. Maybe. Bro. You ever been trolled before? Emma, you ever been trolled before? My fault. My fault. I was trolling, bro. I was low-key trolling. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. That is not very mature of me. Oh, I know. I know it's okay. It's my chat. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Nice looking damage. Okay. Now you're talking, Emma. Sea salt on sea salt? Dash go crazy. Tastes a lot like sea salt, but not quite like sea salt, but like sea salt, you know? All right, boys. Since there's more than a few of you in here, well, there's still a few of us. Favorite food, go. We already knew pizzas. Pizzas was pizza. That was obvious. But favorite food. That's a cop out. Yo. Something specific. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, bro, that's a cop out. Pocket. Emma, no. Ain't no way that your favorite food is a hot pocket. I'm not bashing it now. Don't get it twisted. I'm not bashing it. But there's so many other foods. There's Chinese food, there's pizza, Italian, there's Mexican tacos, there's burritos, there's fried chicken. See, fried chicken. Brother, come on now. Come on now. Brother, hot pockets? I don't know, man. You might want to reconsider. Yeah, man, but your mama makes something that you really, really like. What is it? What is that thing? Even Drix was like, apple? Okay, okay. That's fine. What does it consist of? Bun disease. It's Haitian. Oh, okay. Okay. See, there you go. That's better, bro. That's better. So a dish that's made out of plantains, that's one of your favorite dishes? Is that correct? W Haitian, bro. W Haitian. Nice. Good for you, buddy. That's good. She also adds chicken to it? Okay. So like a chicken plantain dish. Okay. Alright, I can see that. Alright. Is it like a chicken plantain stew? Or is it like, what is this? Meridian? Am I saying that right? You've never heard of the country? Oh, y'all never heard of the country? No, not a stew, they're separate. Okay. So like, what does it end up turning? Say it again. Yes. Meridian. Okay, meridian, and then we've got. Okay, hold on. There's too many questions at once. Hold on. So, say what again? What am I saying again? I think I was just asking what the dish really like turns into, right? So I was asking as to whether or not like, does it like, okay. Is it like since it's not a stew? Oh, okay. Meridius, you're Meridian. I've actually never heard of this place, but okay. I'll take your word for it, buddy. I'll take your word for it. But, Emma, back to what I was saying. Okay, so she puts the bunin on one side of the plate and the chicken on the other. Okay. So is the bunin, like, how are we using the plantain here? Like, are we making a sauce with it? Are we making like a pico de gallo, like it's just chopped up with other stuff and it's just kind of banun like that? I'm just confused as to how it's like prepared, right? So if we just got a piece of chicken, right? Like it's like a grilled piece of chicken, which is like, I don't know, a leg, a thigh, a breast, of whatever, right? And it's just a grilled piece of chicken and it ain't got no sauce on it. What are we doing? Banun pezzi or peasy? I'm assuming pezze. I don't know. You never watch your mom make it? I mean, you eat it, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you eat it, what exactly, like, describe it to us? Because all I've got so far is plantain on one side, which almost looks like a banana, right? Whether it's cut up or whatever. Pezze? Okay. Yes, pezze, I think. Okay. So it's, panun, or punan. That's ridiculous. So punan pezze. Okay. You were eating dinner? That's all good, buddy. We're just talking about food right now because, you know, that's what we do here. Did you eat pizza for dinner? It's kind of like oval shape with like rectangular what? And it's yellow. Okay. Okay, someone is skipping their adjectives in English. Someone is not being very descriptive. If I were to ask, what does that man look like? Well, he's kind of big. He has hair. Where? On his body. Oh, okay. How big is he? Bigger than me. How much bigger? Well, smaller than that house, you know. Like, bro, please. Okay. I'm not trying to like roast you too hard. Hold on, let me see. So we got chicken on one side, and then we got this plantain situation on the other. Now, is it mixed with vegetables? Right? Is it mixed with something else? Or is it literally just roasted plantain and roasted chicken and that's it? And you just eat them together? Is that right? Or what is that? What is Really? So it's just roasted plantain and roasted chicken, and that is your favorite, correct? This is what we're calling our favorite? Where do you live, my brother? Where do you live? Because if we're just having plantain and chicken and like, oh man, that's my favorite, Um, not that I'm discrediting you, you know, nothing like that. But my brother, it seems like you haven't had a whole lot. Have you tried pizza? Have you tried anything else? You know, I ask because I'm worried, you know? No, don't try pizza. Stop. That's my family. I don't know why I made you sound like that. Anyway, just Googled it. You're fat anyway? Hey, bro, don't worry about it. We all fat, bro. Don't worry about it. So drinks, you Googled it, huh? What does it look like? What is our boy eating over there? Fried plantain and chicken. Yeah, my brother, we need to get you out and looking at some other things, brother. I mean, I bet you it's really good though, Loki. Like if that's what he has, and he's like, yo, this is it right here. This is mama's cooking. It's gotta be good, right? Otherwise we wouldn't be hearing about it. It's gotta be. Ain't no way it's not. Are we talking about our favorite food? Yeah, we are. We already know yours is pizza, dog. We know. It's in your name. And I've asked you this question before. But there are new people here. Well, mine is Domino's Pizza. I'm not gonna hold you, dog. Domino's be fire, then. Oh, man, it'd be fire, ain't it? Ain't it? If I had some money right now, boy, I'd buy me some Domino's. I would be. I would be right now. Oh, he's a cannibal, bro. Don't you know? Straight up cannibal. But if I had to pick a favorite food, bro, there's so many choices. Bro, is the Itachi in the Pizza Society? What? What? No, that's not how that goes. Should I save my Dokkan Fest points? Yes, you should. You most certainly should, Doc. Most certainly should. Very interesting. Pizza, I don't know if you were here for this discussion, but I'll summarize it for you. Sparking Zero W. Big, massive W. I'll summarize that whole conversation for you. Literally just massive, massive Sparking Zero W. Can't wait. Probably. Sparking 1-0. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't, but this, I'm pretty sure this version of Sparking Zero is going to get a lot of support for a long time. Like, I don't see them changing it anytime soon. You guys probably will. You guys probably will be getting Sparking Zero on the Switch. Yo, by the way, guys, if y'all don't know, Emma is a grinder, dog. Bro, Emma is quite literally always link leveling, and I don't know why. It's great to do, don't get me wrong, but why though? Like, I don't understand. Like, I get it for certain units, like, I get it, but this one is over here just, oh, I'm a link level all the time, like. Yeah, that's why he was saying the Switch 2, you know? Oh, you were saying that. My fault. Yeah, on my global account, I would probably be low-key embarrassed to look at my level right now. Let me see. Profile, here we go. Favorite Dokkan unit? Well, this is lying, right? But my level is only 392. That's not bad, bro. I thought it was much lower than that, to be honest with you. I thought it was way lower than that. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm link leveling on Natage Village. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad, because you're getting all of the currency as well. That's a good one. That's a good pick, Pizza. That's a good one. But I mean, a Dokkan unit? I mean, my favorite character is Gohan, right? So naturally I would pick Beast, because Beast Gohan, right? But if we're not going Beast Gohan, if we're talking like characters, bro, like, I don't know. I don't. I think Tech Broly is definitely one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorite characters. Like, in general, like this guy right here, I adore this unit. Not even because he's like super crazy or he's overpowered or none of that. I just adore the unit. I love the design of the unit. Like, we didn't get another card like this, right? Like, look at even the card art, bro. The only problem with the card art is that it's like low res, right? Think about it. Hear me out for a sec, right? Think about it. So this character looks completely different than all the other Brolys. Just even the concept, right? I love the cracks in the skin and all that. Like, that just looks so cool. Yes. It's so good. It's actually so good. And then the transformation itself, look at this guy. Look at him. He just looks cool, bro. I love this card art. I love it. It's so good. It's actually so good. This is one of my favorite card arts. Just this alone, you know? Oof, man, it's a cool card art, buddy. It's a cool one. Who else though? We're talking like LRs. Let me see. Because LRs are like probably the best ones to look at, right? It's not LR Birdcube by himself. What? Pizza Piccolo. Oh, it increased? What are we talking? What? Oh, okay. I see. I mean, yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites, like the Tech Broly, but I'm trying to think of who else. I mean, I don't have Beast. I think I would probably pick Beast. But if we're talking like other card arts and stuff, I think I like these guys as well. Just like the way their card art looks. Like this looks dope. Really like this. Really like this card art. Even these guys as well, like the 7th anniversary stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and then the lightning cracks, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? And then the fusion. Come on, man. And then look at this card art, dude. Look at this. Yeah, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. Yep. Yep, those are probably like the best cards in my opinion, besides like Beast and stuff like that. Oh, but yes, children, yes. Those are my opinions. I love Vegeta. I love the fusions. They're cool. What else did we do? Let me see. We got some missions done. What did we get? Oh, okay. Thanks for the stone, bro. Thanks so much. Yeah, this is all done. I gotta do this on JP though. What are these missions? These are, I gotta use a support item, and then I gotta clear the stages for this. Okay. For the Bio Broly stuff, and then I got it. All right, very cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is almost 4 hours for the stream. I appreciate every single one of you stopping by, subbing, liking the stream. I appreciate you. I love all of you. I appreciate you again very much. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. But that is going to be it for me, boys. Okay? What? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go check Emma's profile real quick. Hold on. All right, let me see. Menu, friends list. All right, here we go. Where's Emma? I don't remember which one Emma is. If I'm being honest, I don't remember Emma. Which one is it? Oh, this one? Okay. That's a good pick. I'm not gonna lie. Good profile character. Gohan's links already? Sheesh, brother. Sheesh. Look at you go. That's very good though. I don't know why you're so committed, but hey, good for you. Good for you. Very good. See, there you go. Oh, look at him slacking. Goodness gracious. Anyway, boys, that's it for me, guys. I appreciate you stopping by again. Like I said, all of you, I love you. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.